Welcome in, gamers! How we doing tonight, folks? How we doing? Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody's been having a good one. Welcome in, folks. This is, why is my PNG tuber not there? Pause? Weird. Okay, regardless. Hi, welcome in, folks. Great to have you here. Great to see you. Hope you like the hat. Appreciate you guys being here. We got a great stream coming for y'all today. You're great and grimy. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm trying to see. That's the kind of mentality we're bringing to the stream tonight. Gamers, we have got a very, very fun stream for you guys today. I am going to be doing some very, very cool, very silly decor to Spruce Kingdom. But first things first, of course, we got to say hi to all the gamers that have checked in so far today. First of all, Wraith Doge with the first, as always. You are very good at getting that first very, very fast. I respect it, honestly. Epic Cat, Charlotte Rice, Pestle and Rotting, Joe the Banana, Wraith Doge, Levi Gaming, Invalid Identification, Pearl, Sweet Tree, Hayes, Dylan, Living May, Blue Space Stream, Kita Chords, Dual Basis, Vex, Water Ghost, Shulker Snack, Arlenox, Gabriel the Destroyer. Welcome in, guys. Dusky Guts, welcome in, guys. Great to have you all here. Mini Marshfield, appreciate you guys being here. Why are they 1 minute now? You shall see. Well, actually, it's kind of easy to explain. I lowered the time because when you're face camming, I want to have the face cam up, and 5 minutes of no face cam kind of sucks. Faz, welcome in. Guys, I hope you all are excited for the stream tonight. We have got some very important business to do over at Spruce Kingdom tonight. Very important decorative business. Talls, appreciate you being here. Guys, thank you so much for the check-ins. I will get to the redeems when we actually get into the server, but hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying your Thursday today. Or if it's already Friday for you, congratulations. You're in Friday. That's great. I'm doing great. I just had a nice big meal. I just had a nice beef roast with some mashed potatoes and some carrots and onions, and it was absolutely delicious. I cooked the roast myself. It was very, very tasty, and I am ready to game. I'm full of meat and I'm ready to game. That should be my new catchphrase. I'm full of meat and ready to game.
What the Sigma?
I love that. I love that. My dog's birthday today. Let's go. Happy birthday to your dog. That's extremely sick. Totally Seal, welcome in. Guys, appreciate you being here. I am, in fact, full of meat, and it's pretty great, I gotta say. It's a pretty nice way to be. That is such a sentence. Look, all I could say is I consumed large quantities of beef before starting the stream, and I'm full of schmeat, and I'm ready to grime all over the place, if you catch my drift. Right, okay, let's get into the gaming, folks. Let's actually tab back into Minecraft, adjust my FOV, and there we are, gamers. Okay, Angel Lizzie, welcome in. Folks, we are here on Skyblock Kingdoms as always. Have I missed anything? Vintage was here. Vintage is not here anymore. I'm going to go ahead and put myself back on open. So yeah, we are... There we go. There we go. Okay, welcome to Spruce Kingdom, folks. Welcome to Spruce Kingdom. Oh no, I just grimed all over my screen. Oh, whoa. I want to get that checked out. Welcome back to Spruce Kingdom, folks. We actually don't need to be here just yet. Actually, since we're here, I want to give you guys a quick reminder of what we did in the last stream, because it ties into the griminess of what we got going on here. But before we do that, I received a request. We have a couple brand new redeems today, gamers. We have a couple brand new redeems. They're cut down to a minute, but they're much cheaper than they used to be. First of all, I have been politely requested to become Geen. Oh god, this is my first time actually trying it live. It's so dumb, but I've become Geen. You can see there's a little bulge where my head is as well, right in the center of the screen. It's just like a so I just get a little bulge. Evil Artifact, welcome in. So that lasts a minute, and then back. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm all slimed up. I'm full of meat and slimy. That's exactly how I'm trying to be tonight. Bumblebee, welcome in. But yeah, so when this finishes, I'll show you the Become Australian redeem, which is another new one. Right, so in the last stream, we started working on detailing the industrial areas of this kingdom. And what I mean by detailing is adding stuff like this. Little bits of foliage, little bits of overgrown nature and lichen and bushes and leaves and moss and everything. Make it look all grimy and dirty. And we added this broken down food truck with its tires stolen, which I thought was super funny. And yeah, all these areas where the ice is like getting all dripped out like this right here, this naturally creates pools of water. And so we got little pools of water down here as well. Oh, hold on, it's time to come Australian. Good day, mate. I shall be Australian for the next minute. You can actually see the low quality, oh, it's that way. The low quality Australia GIF right there. Have you seen this food truck before? Interesting. Have you now? Yeah, I may or may not have shamelessly ripped the design from this food truck from my previous video. So, oops, it's stealing from myself. But yeah, I shall be Australian for a little while. Enjoy. It's it's hard to come by. My Minecraft becoming upside down would unfortunately cause everyone to want to leave the stream, but it would be funny. Another thing we did is we added this little boat junkyard area over here. You can see there's a bunch of boats just sitting here, just rotting, just getting totally grimed up and wasted. You can see like all this crap under here, all the textures, right? All the moss, all the dirt. It's really just griming up the place, you know? Same thing, we got more of the pale moss. We got more of all this over here. We're just really, you know, we're getting into grime time is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say here tonight. So yeah, let's go see what our situation is in the storage room. Oh, by the way, we're not just griming up in the form of blocks. I have a plan to do a little bit of armor stand work today, which I'm very, very excited for. Not Jack, congrats on the 10 stream streak, and Arlonox with the 15. Wow, good stuff, you guys, good stuff. First, yep.
What the Sigma?
Right, so over in the store system, I want to show you guys what I'm plotting and scheming over here. I was working on something fun that I didn't get the chance to finish it, unfortunately. I was working on an armor stand creation that I really want to show you guys. You all better be excited. It's very in line with the grime, right? Think about the grime, the grossness. We're obviously making a city, right? We're making a city, especially the more industrial areas. They're all like grimy and charred and just kind of nasty. And you got to think about what sort of creatures, what sort of creations belong in an environment like that. Andy Country 14, thank you for the check-in. Wow, the Grounder's ground looks insane at night. What the heck? That's insane right there. That's insane. But anyways, right. Let us go see what I've been working on. Actually, hold on a second. Real quick, we have to summon the Leo real fast. Okay, thank God he's gone. Right, okay, without further ado, gamers. Now, keep in mind, this is very much a work in progress, okay? This is very much a, like, I literally didn't finish this because I had to go do a quick recording with Trog earlier today. Lore stuff, by the way. You can keep an eye out for that. Big lore stuff coming in the next SVK episode, which should hopefully be out on Sunday. Cordy, welcome in. Right, so without further ado, this is my half-finished rat. It looks so dumb, but this is my half-finished Minecraft rat. Ignore this. Ignore this. Look at this. It's literally just a couple cubes. It looks like an endermite, but yeah, gamers, we created a rat. We got ourselves a rat tonight. And yeah, I want to make a few of these. I want to hide a few of these around Spruce Kingdom. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Nuke doesn't know I'm putting rats in Spruce Kingdom, and you guys are going to have to keep the secret. I know a bunch of you guys also watch Nuke streams, and what you're going to do is you're not going to tell him about the rats, and you're going to wait for him to find them on his own, because it's funnier that way. Lid Larson Art, welcome in. Keep one under floor pig? No, I wouldn't dare. I think all the armor stands would have a chance of messing with floor pig and all that. But yeah, so we got a rat. He's a cute little guy. We need to finish the design, as in we need to add a tail and ears. Those are the two important things we got to finish first. But yeah, we're keeping this a secret. So I want Nuke to just randomly find rats around Spruce Kingdom, or at least around the more industrial areas, and just be like, what? What is this doing here? Actually, wait, no, he's Scottish, not Australian. Regardless. Let's go ahead and get this going. Oh, actually, yeah, the Path the Leon redeemed, those other redeems are still good. I can, in fact, be pad. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong. Wait a minute. That's the wrong one. How did that happen? Oh, well, you know what? That actually works out because I was supposed to become real anyway, so I guess I'll just be real for the next 5 minutes. Hold on, why is my PNG tuber being cringe? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's working now. See, we're on Pat the Leon mode. Sweet Tree, I apologize. You missed just barely. I will get to yours in just a minute. But yeah, look at us. We'll just be patting ourselves for the next minute or so. Right, so inside my grime box, that's a heck of a sentence. Inside this box of grime that I have here that I'm going to be using for decorating, we have more of the cyan terracotta that I'm using to make the bodies of the rats. We want to add, I want to get a design that works first, and then we replicate it in different places. So the important thing is I'm trying to figure out how to make the tail, right? Rats have that like pink tail that kind of goes really far outside their body. I was going to try and use a stained glass pane because I figured this texture would be perfect. But you can't rotate it in this form. You have to. It has to be in item form. Like if I put an armor stand down, go ahead and do show arms. If I give it to this guy, you can see it's the full pane. So that doesn't really work out, unfortunately. But if you guys can think of any other blocks or items that would work well there. Actually, wait a minute. Now that you mentioned cherry wood, I completely forgot about cherry wood. How's a cherry button? No, a cherry button is too thick, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, it would have been cool to just put a cherry button down on the ground, but yeah, let's try a little bit of cherry wood. I don't know how I didn't think about cherry wood for this pink stuff. Right, if we were to grab a little bit and make a fence, like you said, it's a good suggestion, Cordy. Let's give that a shot. We got to figure out how to make this grimy little rat tail. Like if I go ahead and add this on here, is it going to be the entire... okay, yeah, it's going to be the entire block. That's the problem with armor stands. And yeah, we could use regular blocks like pink concrete powder and cherry wood, like you said. However, I want that like long, elongated look, right? It has to be like a long block. It's not supposed to be... just a single block doesn't really cut it, you know? So what does a cherry sign look like in the armor stand view? Right, because if I could, like, submerge that in the ground so you only saw the top, that would actually kind of work. However, the problem with this, the reason I can't just submerge that in the ground, and I'll actually show you right now. If I go ahead and make that invisible, turn off gravity. If we lower this into the ground, do several blocks. Yeah, see, look, if I lower it into the ground, the lighting goes away. It's really annoying that that happens. There's unfortunately nothing I can do about that. So we just have to not do that. And yes, I could use several blocks, but you gotta understand, I'm lazy, right? I'm very lazy, and I don't want to have to place more blocks than I need to, especially because we're gonna be making several of these. Cherry wood pressure plate? Interesting idea. Okay, let's try that out. Does it do the same with the glass? Yes, it does the same with the glass. I think... Oh, what if we did a fence gate? Hold on a minute. Let's try a fence gate. Pressure plate, I think, is going to have the same problem, where it's just going to be a square. But this, if I put this on the head, and I make that really small, right? We make that a small armor stand. And then we go ahead, turn off gravity. We rotate this. We rotate this by 90 degrees. This could work. This could actually work as a little rat tail, right? Look at that. I know you can't really see it. But let's go have a gander and see. That actually kind of works. I'm not gonna lie. That actually, I'm cringe. Oh right, hold on. I need to actually turn off all of that. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, yeah, okay. So this guy, we go ahead and slide that over, right? We maybe make that a little larger. I don't think, I think maybe 0.7 is good on the scale. But if we go ahead and do that, like, I want to make just like a cutesy cartoon rat, right? It doesn't need to be anything too creative. It doesn't need to be anything too earth-shattering. That's pretty much right in the middle. If we, like, center that gate. There we go. Look at that little rat! Look at that little guy! Oh, and then, you know what we could use a cherry button for? Can we use a cherry button for the nose? I've been using this pink terracotta, but I actually didn't like it that much. So if I turn on... Where is it? Rat! I know! We got ourselves a little guy! He's cute. He's super cute. What can I say? There we go. We go ahead and get rid of that. If I do a second armor stand here that just has the cherry button, right? Because the cherry button, yeah, it just looks like a button. That's perfect. You can put it on the head, and it looks like that. Oh, that's good. That's good. We make a small armor stand. We bring that down to be not that small. We bring that down to be like that big, maybe. Turn off arms, turn off gravity, turn off all that stuff, and we slide that into place. Let's go ahead and try this. Oh, that's a way better nose. Yes, that's good. That's really good. Put the nose like up a little bit. Yeah, look at that little rat. Oh, that's cute. We just need to add ears, right? I want to add 2 little ears here and here. Look at this little guy. Oh, look at this little dude. He's actually really cute. He's actually really, really cute. Okay, so one thing I do want to try is, can I use the pink terracotta for the ears? Because I feel like if I use more gray, the gray is not really... Oh, wait, yeah, cherry trap doors for ears. That's clever. That's really clever. Wait, it would make Devin proud too. Oh my gosh, okay. Beck, that is a really good idea. Let's try the cherry trap doors. All right, we put that on the head. We're gonna have to rotate that, unfortunately. I think, actually, wait, can we just... If I just make that 90. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's perfect. And I think I can adjust it to... Let's say we make this like 30, or I guess negative 30. Natasha, welcome in. Lynn Larson Art, welcome in. Make this really small. Like, yeah, 0.2. This can probably work. Let's turn off all that stuff. Let's break the armor stand's neck. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what we did. The neck just I know, the neck just snapping back is pretty funny. Okay, that works really well. Dino Chick Nuggy, welcome in. Look at that rat. Look at that little guy. Cherry pressure plate for little feet is a good idea. I'll have to try it. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, we're getting a little extra here, but let's get the other Malulu Pug, welcome in. Let's get the other ear in first before I get too distracted here. Right, so that goes on the head. That becomes 90. This becomes 30. We set this down to 0.2. Toggle all that stuff, and we put that in place. I love the ears. The ears were such a good, like the cherry trapdoor ears are a very, very good idea. So thank you again, Beck. That's really smart. That feels about right. He's so cute. He's so cute. I just want to squish him. Look at this little guy. I know. He's a little fella. Right. Okay. Last thing we try with. I really like the way this design is coming together. But let's try, like you said, cherry pressure plate. Oh wait, I can just craft that in my inventory. I want to steal him. I'd like to see you try, Beck. I'd like to see you try. So this would go on the head. This will have to get shrunk down a bit, but not that much, actually. It actually needs to stay pretty large because it's supposed to go under the entire thing. So cute. I know, he's adorable. He's an adorable little fella. This does not have the same texture darkening problem, thankfully. Oh, you know what we should try? Let's try putting that like, Rat. I know, Rat. Welcome in, Luna. Great to have you here. Killin, welcome in as well. How do we want to angle this pressure plate for feet? Because I think it's a little bit large right now. Bring that down slightly, maybe. Because if I just slide that in there, it just looks like it doesn't really look like feet. It just looks like a diamond. Well, actually, no, that looks like feet. Wait, no, that really looks like feet. And then the tail gets a little messed up. Admittedly, the tail gets a little bit messed up, but the fact that we're saving, like we have one less armor stand to worry about here is actually really nice. So we could just slide this forward and let's try like 0.75. Try like 0.75. Is that too large? That's a little bit too large. 0.72 maybe? Oh, it looks so silly. Oh, he looks so goofy. Okay, hold on. Not this one. This one? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's good. I think that's good. On one hand, focusing on work. On the other hand, rat! 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 Okay, that's good. That's good. We just got a little guy here. You know, of course, we have to take this guy down, unfortunately. As much as I hate to say it, we do have to take this guy down. It would kind of ruin the point of hiding rats everywhere if we just have one right here for Nuke to see instantly. So, it's gonna have to go away, unfortunately. But we'll bring him back. We'll bring him back. I don't know if you guys knew this, but rat is actually short for Rathew. Like Matthew, you know, that guy on the server with the goggles, right? His name's Matthew. Like that guy. Right. So, if you rotate it, the front will be visible, but the back would be in the block. Allow you to keep the feet in the back. That's true. That's true. I do like having the feet under it, though. It looks like he's squatting. So I think I'm gonna keep it as is. But okay, so we'll need a lot of cyan terracotta. We'll need lots of armor stands. And then let's see, we need cherry trapdoors, cherry buttons, blackstone, and cherry pressure plate. I think we just bring a bunch of cherry wood with us, to be honest with you. Bring that, bring that. Bring, we don't actually need sticks. Bring the armor stands. That can go back. I'll keep this, okay, I'll keep this guy here. You guys are going to have to remind me when we make our second rat, tell me to come back and delete this rat. We are just going to nuke this rat out of existence. We are just, I don't have TNT, never mind. We are just going to unalive this rat with the force of 1,000 suns. It's average Thursday night activities on SBK. Dye box goes in here. Oh yeah, do you like the name of my pickaxe? It's a great name. The They Them Beefinator. Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's good. You buy that at the Woke Arby's actually. You go to the Woke Arby's and you ask them for the They Them Beefinator, and yeah, that joke was going somewhere. Right. Okay, we got our cherry stuff. We need blackstone. The last thing we need is a bit of blackstone. I love Woke Arby's. I'm glad you like, or you love Woke Arby's. I love Woke Arby's as well. And that's the final slot in our grime box. So I think we are actually good to get grimy, gamers. Is the Woke Arby's where you got stuffed full of meat at the start of the stream? That is my own home, Gabriel the Destroyer. What if I want an estrogen burger? Well, we have to go over to the ice tray to grab the estrogen burger real fast. But yeah, so you've got the rat tail, you got all this cuteness. Oh wait, we need sticks. We do need sticks. We can do without that 24 bone meal. We need sticks for the fence gate. That's right. Okay, excellent. We've got our grime box. Let's go get grimy, gamers.
What the Sigma?
Now, we did a lot of work on Spruce Kingdom last time, but there's still plenty more to do. In particular, I have a couple specific spots in mind that I really wanted to work on. And then if we have time later in the stream, we are going to be making a new building. I actually have a design for a building that is completely brand new, never before seen. That I want to make. If we have the time, I'll be getting that going. It's going to be on this disc over here with all the bank buildings. Lucky Lane, welcome in. We'll get there when we get there, though. For now, there's a couple particular spots. Internally, I'm just constantly squishing the rat affectionately. Yeah, if you guys see any good spots for rats, please, like, point them out to me. Please let me know. Like, just be like, a rat spot there. And just, like, point out. Is the new building another Walmart? No. It's actually very boring by comparison, admittedly, but we'll build a third. Well, no, there's actually already 2 Walmarts on SBK, so we got our Walmart quota for the season covered. So, in particular, guys, these little discs right here, these like in between discs between this big one and this big one, like we have nothing planned for here. Basically nothing can go on these because of how small they are and because of the shape of them. Like maybe we could fit something, maybe we could fit a building right here. But obviously nothing's going to go under here. Nothing's going to go over here. Nothing's going to go over here where I'm standing. So these are perfect spots to just sneak in a little bit of grime. You know, sneak in a little bit of grime. Get things a little bit grimy around here. So let's start with this, especially under the Sprodeway, where you've got all this ice and all this like lack of natural light and stuff. I want to make things real grimy here. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We used a lot of the pale hanging moss last time we were doing this, which was great. I'm thinking we do a little bit of stone, a little bit of that. We could also do a little watery section in here, right? Because there's nothing in here. There's nothing of value in here. Except maybe we should put that torch up a level. Oh, but then mobs start spawning. Do that. Build an outhouse on one of the discs. That's actually a pretty funny idea. I'm not gonna lie. We could build Shrek's outhouse somewhere. That would be stupid. That would be really funny though. But yeah, if we just kind of come in through here like this and just make a little like, I guess we also now need to make an infinite water source real fast. If I just, yeah. Aura Pearl, thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. That's not what I meant. Yeah, if I just go waterlog these guys. Oh, I have received a request to become Keen. Actually, let's get rid of all this. We got a little bit of water in there, right? We got a little bit of grime situation going on here. Guys, the grime situation is crazy. The grime situation is insane. Absolute cinema. But yeah, we just kind of throw in a little bit of this nonsense here, right? We make it all nice and grimy. You're looking through Bugkuno's eyes, real. If I just do this, and let's say we come in, ooh, wrong button. We come in here with a little bit of like tall, dry grass, some glow lichen, a little bit of lichen like this, maybe. And the thing is, we can spread out the lichen. You can just keep farming it with more bone meal. However, oh, you do need shears. Okay, we have to go get shears real fast, or else we can't actually move any of the glow lichen around. My work was crazy busy today. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're free. Hope you're free from work, and hope you can enjoy the rest of the day. All right, let's just grab the shears down here. These basically never get used because what do we need sheep for? This whole starting island really doesn't get used anymore, which is fair. Because we've entirely moved on to the megabase by this point. But it's the progression of things. You know, it's the progression of the technology. Wow, crazy how this is our theme for our base this season. Wow. Yippee. Very late yippee there. Right, so we just kind of harvest a bunch of this stuff. I really just wanted a little bit of lichen because we can also throw in the dry grass is good. The pale hanging moss is a nice little touch as well. Because this can hang down like this, right? If we just kind of, oh, can I knock it down? I need to, yeah. If I bone meal that, yeah, there we go. So that just hangs down naturally. That's great. Just2, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the check-in as well. Yeah, we're working on making Spruce Kingdom all weird and nasty and grimy. That's what we're doing on stream tonight. This pale hanging moss combined with the water sections is fantastic. I love it. And we can throw in like a little bit of cobble as well, just like that. Just a little bit of textures. How did I miss the stream? When did it start? I start at 7 p.m. Eastern time on Thursdays and Mondays. So we're about half an hour into the stream. But yeah, just little stuff like that, you know? Oh, actually, hold on a minute. I gotta become Australian real fast. There we go. Do you guys like the low quality Aussie flag right there? I think that is, I think it's pretty poggers. This was inevitable. Cameron Ray, welcome in. If I do like a similar thing over here, if I do a little bit of cobble stairs like so, and then maybe some pale hanging moss. This can, of course, be waterlogged. Yeah, Cameron Ray, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your day. Hope you're having a good Thursday. And hope you enjoy the stream. There we go. We grow a little bit of this as well. I don't want to use too much bone meal directly on the moss because it does kind of intrude after a certain point. But you get the idea. We can make things really like grimy very quickly this way. We get the, you know, the what do you call it? The too tall grass in there. I think that looks pretty good. Like I've been saying, like nothing is gonna go in these sections. So we can really make this grimy, and it's gonna be fine. If I can I take out these torches as well? I feel like if I put in enough glow lichen, then I won't actually need these torches, which would be fantastic because I really don't want to have torches under here, but I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're fine. Can do a little bit of this as well. And Koku Black, thank you for the check-in. Appreciate you being here. Hope you had a good Thursday. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday today. As you can see, I am full of energy and I am ready to make this place grimy. I am ready to make this place all grimy and nasty and gross.
What the Sigma?
And I hope you guys enjoy the stream. We also have, of course, these brown blocks for like other areas can be dirty in the other way, as in they are brown instead of gray. Grime maxing, Leo maxing. Hey, good timing on that one. I'm good right now. I'm feeding my dogs. Oh, nice, nice. Polished tough stairs. Yeah, I should really get some tough in here. That's something probably I should get, actually, now that I think about it. I need tough. There is, yeah. No, we should get tough. This is going to be a lot more difficult without tough. So, yeah, let's just go grab some tough real fast. We have tons of tough anyways. Ah! Oh, I can dodge the tomatoes. I'm making a realization here. Now that I'm face camming, I can just go whoa and dodge the tomatoes. That's funny. I'm gonna start doing that. If I'm not caught off guard, I'm just gonna sick MLG dodge the tomatoes. Hello, Throckmorton. Right, let's grab a little bit of tough. Any other good blocks that are worth grabbing while I'm here? Just thinking, like, there's definitely... Rat you. Tough is a really good call. I think anything darker than tough is going to be too dark. Oh, no. My time is limited. My time is limited. Throw the tomato when you are distracted. Yeah. So, actually, for clarification on that, the ones that... Some of them are automatic, some of them are not. The ones that are manual are all the ones where like my camera changes, like the Geen, the Australian, the PNG tuber ones I all do manually. But the Vine Boom, the Explode, the Leo, the whatever else, I do the Hydrate, the hand that goes that's all actually automatic now. I figured out how to make it automatic and it's pretty sick. The copper ore, oh, that would have been nice. Unfortunately, raw copper ore is not very easily obtained in Skyblock, so we actually don't have any. It's kind of unfortunate. Right, so like over here, we brought back Geen. I did, in fact, bring back Geen. I'm expecting it to be redeemed any minute now. Keep an eye on it. So yeah, if I just put like a little bit of like something over here, right? Like if I do some dirt, some mud, a little bit of coarse dirt. Like this makes it all dirty as opposed to grimy. Anon, welcome in, and Cameron Ray with a 5-stream streak. Congratulations. Ah, yes, there are in fact cooldowns on the Geens. Yeah, Anon, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Hope you're having a good one. And hope you enjoy the stream. We are making things all gross and grimy tonight on Spruce Kingdom. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm full of meat and I'm ready to get grimy. Yeah, so a little bit of like leaf litter always really helps. I was singing the praises of leaf litter a whole lot in this stream the other day, just because of how easy it is to make the area look all grimy and gross. We could even throw like a little head in here as well, like maybe under there. The grimy. That's me. We're all grimy tonight, gamers. A little bit of glow lichen there. Like, look at that. Like, and then we can also, we have bone meal. I can bone meal this, or not. I can bone meal this, and then shear that to get more of the. what do you call it? Dry bushes or dry grass. Something Stars, welcome in. Griming it up in there. Indeed I am. Indeed I am. I could even bone meal it twice and then get 2. So that's just kind of how we're going to be making more as we go along. And that little guy can go there. Oh, hi, the Epic Cat 9 is back. Welcome. Right, so that's looking pretty good. I want to throw in little bits of tuff, of course, like we were talking about. Like that. Yeah, little texture variations really do help. Oh, Epic Cat 8 is here as well. Hello. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, like that tuff really helps a lot. So that's a fantastic addition. Right, this disc is looking pretty good. We don't want to overdo it, of course. We don't want to go like totally overboard with the grime and the detail, or else it's going to just be too overwhelming. Maybe I do a couple extra blocks of like stone or cobble somewhere, but fundamentally, this disc is already looking pretty good. Hello, Shauna, welcome in. What the Sigma? Shauna, you're so Sigma. Congratulations. Hope you're doing well, though. Hope you're having a good one. So yeah, little bits of texture and stuff back here. Maybe a little glow lichen as well. To be honest with you, I think that's pretty good. Like that looks pretty textured. We got our little water section, we got our little brown section, we got our little green section, and the underside is looking a little too plain. Maybe if I do a little like a couple more blocks of tuff down there, I think that's good. Yeah, no, this disc is good. Like I'm saying, I don't want to over detail things. Speaking of becoming green, what? Where's the roaches? Shauna, you're not too far off. Hold on. Am I still in the entity render distance? We're not doing roaches necessarily, but we have something even better. We have something even better. We're going to be putting all over this kingdom. Oh, I'm about to explode. Oh, the explode redeem doesn't work with the Geen. That's right. That's right. He's Geen. I know. He's Geen. Rat. Yeah, we made a rat just now before you guys tuned in. We made a little rat. We're going to be... So here's the idea. We're going to be putting little rats all around Spruce Kingdom. Like a few. Like not a crazy amount. We're not going to be telling Nuke about the rats. Okay? We're not telling Nuke about the rats. He is going to find them on his own. And he is going to react to the rats on his stream. That is the plan. The rats are very cute, and they've got little pink tails. They're very cute and silly, and we are going to hide as many rats as possible, because the rats are going to make him crazy. Right, okay, good. We've got this area looking good. We've got our grime box. This second disc down here, I'm going to leave some space on this side because we may end up putting a really small building here at some point. But the rest of the disc, i.e. over here, can certainly get grimed. Can get grimed up epic style. This torch, I'm sure, is going to make all this... Oh no, this is actually all not spawnable. Okay, good. Excellent. Those end rods on the sides of these discs are putting in a lot of work, actually. I do have murophobia. That is a phobia of rats. Gotcha, Faz. I will keep that in mind. We are obviously going to be making rats today, and they are, you know, rather cutesy and not threatening, but I understand regardless. I will let you know before we start doing rat stuff again. I will give you a heads up. Right. So if I do a little bit more of the hanging moss, I had squeaky sounding note blocks. Wait, if you put a bat head on a note block, it makes a squeak and it sounds just like a rat. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. That's really smart. I like that a lot. We're going to be doing that. Oh, hold on a minute. Thank you, Ribbity Rabbit. I shall become real for the next 5 minutes. I am now real. I am more real than I was before, obviously. Oh, sorry, not 5 minutes. It used to be 5 minutes. Now it's 1 minute. Now it's 1 minute. I gotta make sure I don't mess that up. Right. So we have one single piece of glow lichen. We ought to probably grow a little bit more of this stuff and just harvest it up real fast, because I am going to be constantly running out of glow lichen if I don't keep growing more. Just make a whole bunch of this crap and just boop, 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 boop. There we go. Why only 1 minute? Because so I was saying this earlier. Now that I have the face cam, taking away the face cam and replacing it with something that's like objectively less like expressive is not something I want to have for like huge portions of the stream, because then large portions of my stream will just have me as like not really be as expressive as I can be, and that's not really something I want to do, you know? Right, so if we did like maybe polished tough stair here. Very good idea on the polished tough stairs, by the way. And then I do like that. That's a good little detail. We take our water buckets, we make a temporary water source. Toss this in here. I'm guessing there's like a torch in here. Yeah, okay, good. So this disc is lit up. This disc is still lit up. Good, good, good. Excellent. How do I disappear? It is a green background. It's magic. Oh. In the wise words of Mr. Devon's desk. Oh. Oh, not there. Not there. Right, so we've got our water back. I love those noises that Devon makes. I know I've said this like a million times before, but they're just so funny. Something about it makes me laugh every single time, and I can't help it. Yeah, so we get a healthy bit of the pale hanging moss in there. Tell you what, let's actually put a cobble stair here instead of a regular stone stair. That would be better. We take a little bit of the tall dry grass, can put some there. The short dry grass can go here. We take some of the glow light. Oh, we actually have moss carpet as well. That's something worth keeping in mind. We have a little bit of that. You can take some of the glow lichen, just add in some more grime like there. Yeah, look at that. Like, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty solid. Is this thing running for more than a minute? I don't know. I have no idea. Add some sea pickles to add depth to some areas. That's also not a bad idea. I don't even know if do we have sea pickles? I have no idea if we have sea pickles. Oh, the become real redeem is still on 5 minutes. That's why it's taking so long. Well, you'll have 2 more minutes of me being real. Enjoy my next 2 minutes of realness before I go back to being fake and fleshy. And cringe. Right, okay. Little bits of tough every now and again for some detail, right? We really liked that, so we can throw in a little bit of that here. Maybe one piece here. And let's see, the bridge goes this way. If I flesh zone it, yeah, exactly. Little bit of tough here as well. You could do another one of those polished tough stairs. I like those polished tough stairs. This area needs a bit of grime, that's for sure. We can do tall dry grass and then maybe a little hanging moss coming down here. Does the fleshy actor have to return? Unfortunately, yes, every now and again. The unpaid fleshy actor decides to emerge from his basement. Or wherever I decide to store him for the day. Yeah, okay, good. So adding these little bits of detail around the edges here does not really change the way the disc looks that much. That's good. That's good. And like I said before, we're keeping this side pretty open because we may end up putting a building here. It's possible. I don't really know. But this side we can definitely get all dirty and wacky. So let's actually get in some of the brown blocks as well. Packed mud, coarse dirt, regular dirt. Love me some dirt, as we know, gamers. Love me some dirt. Get a little bit of that in there. Ribbity Rabbit, thank you for the check-in. We're so proud of Leon for coming out as a fleshy. That just sounds weird. There we go. Little bits of leaf litter in there, as one does. Like that. See, look how much more like patchy and weird that looks. Oh, hey, I'm back. Hello, welcome back, gamers. I'm real. Congratulations. Let's see. Hold on a second. Ah, Vintage is on the creative server. I was going to say, I thought Vintage was streaming tonight, but I think she's on the creative server. Right, so we have our little patch here. Let's throw in a little bit more of the tall, dry grass maybe there. Whoa, Joe the Banana with the 7-stream streak. Congratulations. Let's do a little bit more brown. Like that, perhaps. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that a lot. Short dry grass, and then I think this side is pretty good. We've gotten this nice and grimed up, right? This half of the disc, at least, that's underneath the... I didn't mean to do that. That's underneath the roadway here is looking nice and grimy. That one's solid. Let us keep going. Now this disc down here already got the grimy treatment last time we were streaming. So there's not nearly as much to do here. You can see the obvious grimy sections like under the station are all full of nastiness and where the water is dripping down. That all looks good. That all really, it turned out pretty well. Maybe we do a little bit of water here, actually. Right? We missed a spot, admittedly. So maybe let's do, like, cobblestone stairs, regular stairs, maybe like that. Waterlog those. I wish in vanilla Minecraft, what you could do is that you could change the state of the stairs. So it's the 3/4 stairs, where it's like when it's like at an angle and the stairs curve around. I really wish you could do that in survival, like without, you know, debugged block states. Because that would be really, really handy. Oh, we do have dripstone. Oh my god, you're right. I forgot. This whole time I forgot dripstone. We have to go get some dripstone right now. Hold on a minute. Thank you so much for the reminder, Shulker Snack, because yeah, I completely forgot about dripstone. That's a perfect block for making this whole place grimy. I don't know how I didn't think of that. That's like such an obvious pick. But yes, we do in fact have the dripstone stalactites, which we absolutely have to use. There's no reason why we shouldn't. So thank you for the reminder. Can with 1-tick pulse machines? I don't think I'm that committed to the bit, unfortunately. Gross and grimy? Why? Because we're gross and grimy. Because I'm gross and grimy on the inside, so I'm projecting my grossness and my griminess to the outside. Come on, you gotta be at least a little gross and grimy to write a lurk message like that. When you're going quiet to work on your jawline, you Sigma Chad. Do you think a non-grimy person could write a lurk message like that and keep that and just say that with a straight face? You gotta be at least a little grimy to have my kind of aura, you know? Now, were we cooking up any more leaf litter? I don't think we were. So it's a good time to actually make another 2 stacks of leaf litter. A Twitch ad on Twitch? What world am I in? Probably the Twitch world. Wait, that's a smoker. Right, there's 1 stack. There is the other stack. All the charcoal can definitely go away. Put the furnaces away. And then we wanted to get dripstone, which is right here. We must have more than that. Hold on. Do we only have 3? Where's the other dripstone? We definitely have more dripstone somewhere. Saw silence trim? Yeah, no, there's a silence trim. I don't remember why I have this, admittedly. Oh, this is from Fool's armor stand service. He just gave me this for some reason. It was nice. It was very cool. Very nice guy. You'd think we'd have more than 3 dripstone, considering I made a whole farm for the stuff over here. I guess we go check the farm. Maybe Nuka's been putting it over there, or there's just more over there to be harvested or whatever. Let's just go see what's going on over there. Because surely we have dripstone somewhere. We silenced armor 4 others but never gave them the trim. Yeah, I realized that me having the trim is like kind of a big deal. So I'm holding on to that very carefully. I haven't used it yet. I should probably put it on some boots at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, wait, no, I can't go that way anymore. I'm supposed to go this way. My bad. It's like I forget the roadways exist. I got so much in the habit of walking from this disc to that disc. I completely forgot you can. We just do this now. But I'm still just trying to get in here. So, right, what's actually in here? This guy, I fear that this guy is just crafting them all into block. Okay, there's a little bit more. That's fine, I guess. We're still missing this wall, by the way. Wallpig is still gone. I don't know where Wallpig has gone or why he is not back yet, but I'm choosing to blame Nuke for that one. Trisha Rose, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been having a good Thursday today. Appreciate you being here, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Right, so we have 13 dripstone. That's enough for now. That is enough for now. We'll have to figure out why why we don't have more. I guess it's all being crafted into blocks, or that farm is not working very well or something. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. We've got the dripstone. That's what matters. I'm just gonna put a little bit there. Teddy, thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Thursday, dude. Yeah, I think it can also go here. Yeah, it can go there. It can go there. Hello, Teddy. Good to see you. Uh-oh, he's coming. Yeah, even just like on the ground, the dripstone still looks pretty nice, actually. If I just put one there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Excellent. Appreciate the recommendation for the dripstone. I totally forgot to do that. Stream has been great, Teddy. We have made a certain... We're making Spruce Kingdom gross and grimy, as you saw by the stream title, of course. We're adding in these little bits of detail like this and that, and more of these little patches around the kingdom, especially around the more industrial areas, or the areas that are covered by the roadway. They're like all kind of nasty looking. Fenris, hello. And more in particular... There's a certain creature that we have prototyped a design for over here in the storage system. A certain little very special creature, very disgusting, very grimy creature. Behold! Behold the rat! I love this guy so much. Yeah, we got this little guy here. He's super duper cute and very gross and grimy. And the rat's so cute. I know. We made this guy out of armor stands. We're gonna add a few. We're gonna add a few around the kingdom. You're not gonna tell Nuke, by the way. You're not gonna tell Nuke that the rats are around the kingdom. That is gonna be our little secret. That maybe Nuke finds it later, maybe he doesn't. Either way, we're gonna put the rats around. The rats are gonna be getting all up in Spruce Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a bit of a rat apocalypse, hopefully later in the stream. Let's see. I think we should probably put a little coarse dirt in like these areas. I'd grab let's grab a whole bunch of these brown blocks, actually. The dirt, the mini dirt. JJ, thank you for the check-in. I can add in like a couple of these. Just in these little like grimy areas, maybe even like a mini dirt block there as well, because this is where the dirt in universe, this is where the dirt gets funneled out of the spurtle, then just gets dropped over here. And there's naturally going to be little bits of dirt scattered around, so I think that makes sense. You just do stuff like that, like little bits of dirt here and there. We hid Leon's dumpster basement-ish copper golem area. Yeah, I didn't actually make that. That was Fool. But yes, I did politely request that it be made, and Fool did an amazing job. We could even throw in probably some tall, dry grass if there's space for it. There kind of isn't space for it, though. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's one spot. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so we just add little bits of, dirt and grime and all that. We're making things real grimy around here. Oh, the dirt's on my head. Hold on a minute. Just do that and put down the short grass and then take the dirt off my head. It was a really funny area. I mean, hey, it's still there. It's definitely still there for anybody that wants to go experience it. It's certainly not going anywhere. I could probably add some of this grime stuff to the sewers. That would be smart, actually. That would be very smart. I do not know how to say your name. I'm sorry. A wife, Kelly. Appreciate the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. And welcome on into the Penguin Cove. Machira, thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Probably get another tall dry grass in there, right? Oh wait, that's a packed mud block. Dirt. Tall dry grass. Aoife. Okay, got it. Aoife, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Aoife Kelly, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Right, let's see what else we've got going on here. I still want to put something in this area. This area is too large to have nothing in it. You got me with the tomato. You actually got me while I was distracted. It's, as you can see, it's very easy to do that. Right. I don't know what to put in this area. I'm not sure. But so if anybody has any ideas, like please let me know. What does this say again? Oh yeah, Big Nooks try. Oh yeah, that was from last stream. Oh, all right. Hold on, we got to become Australian real fast. Good day, mate. Yeah, that's all that does. Hey, Turtles. Hello. Good to see you, man. Yeah, so this disc is fine. This disc is probably fine, too. We did a lot of work on these two main discs. Some moss overgrowth kind of thing. Oh, right. Actually, I remember. We were going to put, like, picnic tables here. We're going to put some old, like, picnic tables. Awesome. Yeah, I'm Australian now. That's all it takes, gamers. You just got to flip yourself upside down and get a low-quality GIF of the Aussie flag. This is the first time I'm seeing you right way up. Oh yeah, yeah. You can lump in the Kiwis with that under that umbrella as well. Right. We did a lot of this foliage nonsense over here, right? A lot of this griminess. So there's not a whole lot to add here. Maybe a little bit more grass there. I want to get up to this small disc. This is another, like, quote-unquote secondary disc, right? There are the larger discs, which are, of course, the ones that are being populated with stuff. And then there are the small guys, like, you know, these two we just worked on already, and this one I'm standing on right here, where there isn't really anything. It is kind of just there to, like, hold up a section of the bridge, right? This doesn't really serve a purpose. We're not going to put a building here. We're not going to put a farm here. We're not going to put any storage there as well. Kawiram, thank you for the check-in. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, so these discs, they don't really have too much of a purpose. So I feel like these are the prime candidates to really just start grime maxing these things, you know? Grab some more of that pale moss and just kind of really go nuts on making these things just super gross and grimy. Dang, I missed the Australian Leon. Oh, he'll be back. Don't worry, he'll be back. But yeah, I can really just throw in a bunch of this crap here, you know, right? Just like grime, gray blocks, make it all nasty looking. Don't tell Milkman I'm calling gray nasty. Top and bottom, the top of the bridge would be dripping. That's true. We do have a drip right there. We have a drip right here. Well, that actually goes off screen. That actually goes off screen. So this, or not off screen, off the side. Yeah, it goes off the side here. So this one gets the drip. This one gets a little bit of this stuff. Right? We take like the cobblestone stairs, we take maybe a tough stair as well, and those get waterlogged. Like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's very good. We can do a little bit of dry grass. We can do... Oh, I forgot we even have like ferns and regular grass as well. We should really be using that. Right? Like little bits of foliage like that. I think that's nice. Same thing here, right? We can mix in the dry grass with the regular grass. It all just kind of works out well. Same thing here, a little bit more of the pale moss, a little bit more of the crustiness, as I like to say. When I said dripstone, I meant if you put a water block above the dripstone, it keeps dripping. True. That is a good point, actually, yeah. Would have been nice to have that in places. I need to find the right spot for it, because I don't want to just put like a dripstone block up in the icicles, because that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Yeah, well, I'm going to keep that idea in mind because it's a good idea. I just need to find the appropriate spot for it, you know? And of course get in some lichen around here to make these areas look just a little bit more nasty. Right, little bits of dirt and foliage there, over here. This area actually gets sunlight. That's another thing I want to keep in mind. The areas that actually get sunlight, like this section of the disc right here, are not necessarily going to be as dirty and as grimy. All right, Shulkersuck, sounds good. I'll be here when you get back. Yeah, these sections are not as grimy, so there would naturally be a little bit less. Maybe like we do a little bit, like a little bit of lichen or cobblestone, like so, right? Like a little bit of discoloration, but the main sources of grime are going to be under here where the sun don't shine, you know, right here where where you're not getting any natural light, where it's not sunny, it's not bright at all. Well, I guess you get little bits of light when the sun is over here, but you got the point. It's shaded for the most part. Making stuff grimy and weathered is unironically my favorite thing to do in Minecraft. It's a really nice part of the build process. I'm glad you understand. Yeah, it is genuinely really fun. Thinking about like erosion and weathering and all that, it's actually really, really cool, and I'm glad you appreciate it too. Probably some erosion caused by the ice dripping as well. True, that's another really good point. The ice is going to be dripping. Oh, hold on a minute. Welcome. Oh, I've got a dirt on my head. Elfie, welcome in, and thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you sending your folks on over here. Good to see you, Elfie. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I have a face cam, by the way, in case you missed the past few streams. I can actually wave at you. I can actually grab you with my realistic human hands and squeeze you. And just... Welcome in, Raiders. Appreciate you being here. Elfie, thank you so much for sending your guys on over this way. Genesis Giffo, thank you very much for the follow as well. Yeah, welcome in, gamers. Wait, he's not a penguin? I know, it's crazy. He's not a penguin. It's ridiculous. I want my money back. I want my money back. It's a shocker. I know. Whole worldview upended tonight, gamers. But yeah, Elfie, how was your stream today? Hope you were getting up to something fun. I saw you were working on Mangrove Kingdom. Oh, actually, you're still on the server. Nice. I saw you were over there working on Mangrove Kingdom. And yeah, hope you had a great stream. Hold on, I gotta become real for the next minute. Whoa! Yeah, hyper-realistic human Sona VTuber, exactly. Stream was good working on new islands. Very nice, very nice. So I could tell you guys, all y'all coming over from Elfie, first of all, welcome to Spruce Kingdom. This right here, in case you're unfamiliar, is Spruce Kingdom, which is the home of myself and Nukeri. Don't mind the toilet. We are building a large city completely interconnected by an ice boat transit network. As you can see, we have these ice boat roads running all around Spruce Kingdom. It's all these different various discs inhabited by different sorts of buildings. Cryptid Frog, thank you for the check-in. So yeah, it's a very, very large base, as you can see, full of detail, full of buildings and factories and all sorts of various urban design elements. And I have been working on this section over here, or rather, I guess, all the sections in the lower areas of the city. I've been adding grime and nastiness and all these like abandoned, overgrown sections in various parts of the city, right? All these little bits of foliage, all the little drippy icicles, creating little pools of water in the ground. This is part of the original vision for the kingdom I had for a very, very long time. To make it a little bit rugged, a little bit scuffed. You know what I mean? Just a little bit scuffed. Most importantly of all, though, we are working on a very special creation over here. We're working on something. Elfie, you're going to appreciate this. I'm working on a little armor stand creation. I'm going to be hiding several of them around Spruce Kingdom. Wait. Oh, I'm too far away. Oh, no, I can't show you. I'm too far away. Birch's ukulele battling in the creative world right now. That sounds epic. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to do over in the creative world, so I'm going to be sticking to the main server for now. Yeah, so Elfie, hold on. Let me just move a little bit closer. Little scuffness for posterity. Exactly. Why is it still not there? Hold on a minute. Please call Viking Lil Flushy if you see him later. Okay. Got it. Okay. What's the creative world? It sounds exactly, it's exactly what it sounds like. Okay, surely over here you can see it. Okay, before y'all start to not believe me because I've been showing you a blank floor this entire time. There we go. There's the little guy I wanted to show you guys this entire time. Look at this little fella. Look at this little guy. This little rat guy. He's very cute. He's just a little dude. And yeah, we're going to be hiding several of these around Spruce Kingdom. So you're not going to be, don't tell Nuke. We're not going to be telling Nuke about any of this. We're going to be hiding. You got an infestation. I know we got a little bit of a rat problem here. So yeah, we're going to be hiding those guys around the kingdom. And yeah, it'll be a cute little surprise. Anyways, back to building. We were over on that disc over there. So let's go over there real fast. The Dodent. Yeah, later in the stream, we are going to be hiding several rodents all over the place. So make sure you guys stick around for that. It's going to be really, really fun. Let me get my plague mask real quick. Yeah, we got a bit of a vermin problem here. Hi, Viking. So yeah, under this area. Uh-oh, the birch people are coming. Oh no. The birch people are coming. Okay, whatever is about to happen, I'm a little scared. Should I be scared? I don't know. I don't know what's going on over on their streams. I guess we'll find out, huh? This is going to be rather interesting. Apparently they're rapidly approaching my location. Okay, if you guys see any flying birch people up in the sky, you're going to have to give me a heads up, okay, chat? So far, I don't see any flying birch people. But they could be approaching soon. Ah, there's a birch person. Hi,
Don't
Viking.
believe a word Vintage says! She's a lying toilet witch! She's gonna spread some lies about me, which are not true!
That's okay, I never listen to women anyways.
Based!
Right, I heard something about a ukulele battle. Oh, and speaking of which...
One of us
I
tells the
returned
truth,
to
and
home
the other
from a
shoves
long
his hands
trip.
in toilets.
And
Okay.
then somebody told me that she lied about me on the internet. That person is Vintage. She said I put my hands in toilets, which is not true.
Don't worry,
And
Vintage,
isn't
I
Barry
always
Skibbity-
listen to women. I'm on your side here. I listen
You
to
shut-
women.
He is
Thank
lying,
you,
Vintage,
Leon.
because he just said he
I
doesn't listen to
appreciate
you.
Oh, never mind.
I love spreading misinformation.
I know, right? It's how Viking shoves his hands in toilets.
Yeah, I heard about
Leon,
this. Yes.
you and I have bonded over many things.
And right now,
I
Vintage and I are
rely
bonding over
on
you sticking your head in
help.
toilets.
Let's
Please
go, Leon!
don't
If it is even
perpetuate
true.
this lie about me.
I feel like I'm playing
You
both sides
have
here.
met my cat, Walter.
This is true. Walter's pretty
Walter
great.
is a terrorist. Is
Oh,
that
behind
not
Oh, God.
true?
The whole army is coming
now
out.
I'm sending my army to kill you.
You clearly
kidding,
are. You're
I
sending
have no
some
control
sort of
over
infestation. This is the real infestation on Spruce Kingdom. Forget about the rats. Ah, wait, I'm actually gonna die.
Yeah, you should not do that.
I'm trying. So how's the creative world?
I mean, it was going so great.
Then Vintage lied about me on the internet.
What else are you supposed to do on the internet except lie?
True. So true.
Vintages are good at two things: eating hot chips and lying.
Okay, I do really like hot Cheetos, but we don't need
I
to bring
was
that up here.
right.
We got the first part.
So, I was driving home to get home from an hour-long drive when I find out Vintage told everyone that Walter was telling a story. Sorry, starting over.
Wait, Walter?
When
Walter's
Vintage
so
visited,
talented.
Here,
Walter
can I
jumped
explain
in
this,
the
Viking?
toilet.
Can I explain it? Can I?
You get one explanation. One.
That bow is so
One.
violent.
Okay.
One. Okay? If
Yep.
you lie, you die.
Okay.
Healthy kingdom relationship going on here.
Yep.
Blink twice if you need help.
I accidentally told a lie because I was retelling a story. Because Duvid sent me some photos, including one from the night that we were at Viking's place, and Walter just happened to be a menace and shove his paws into the toilet. And I mentioned that this photo happened to be Viking holding the cat after he shoved his hands in a toilet. Unfortunately, chat misunderstood, and they thought that the he wasn't Walter, but it was in fact Viking. So I may have spread some wrong propaganda.
I sent you the photo for context. Please check it out, but don't show it on stream.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were talking to Vintage.
I
there
haven't
for a
checked it
second.
for like if it doxes me or not, so I have to like do that.
The
I don't
one-
think
No,
it
that's
does,
fair.
The
but
one that
I
I
wouldn't show it
showed my
anyways.
chat does not. But I
Walter's
didn't show
so
the film one. I
large
showed the
now.
one I took.
I
know,
forget
right?
How
He is.
big he is. He's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
Oh, Mr. Toilet Walter. Oh.
But yeah, that's how this all happens. My bad.
That song just ends. My bad. Over. Amazing. Incredible. Wow. Wow. I feel truly blessed. Music revitalizes
Sorry to
the
derail
soul.
your stream.
Oh, listen, I had nothing going on. It's fine. I welcome. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good.
Yeah.
I've been live for half an hour, and for 25 minutes of it, I've been playing this ukulele when I talk. I haven't yet really told a story without it, and I don't plan on stopping. Today's gimmick is brought to you by Kala Ukuleles. I wish I was sponsored. That would be really cool, but I'm not.
You'll get there one day. I believe.
I almost bought a ukulele today, but then I didn't.
Wait a second.
Vintage ruined my day, so I can't even think about ukuleles right now. Vintage is
Your
the worst.
Honor, I plead. Oopsie doopsie.
I gotta save that one for next time I'm in court. Your Honor, I'm just being a little silly. Please
Your Honor, I was just in a silly, goofy mood. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Leon, this is how we do island partner therapy in the Birch Kingdom. We both whip out a ukulele and we hope for the best.
Just
Leon,
start
have you
venting
heard
your
of
frustrations in the
left-handed
form of song.
anger?
No.
Left-handed anger is the idea that when you're mad and you feel like throwing something, you use your non-dominant hand. Because it's weaker, less likely to damage anything, you use your non-dominant hand, which is usually your left. Now, here's the way it works at Birch. We pick up a ukulele instead, and we yell at each other in song, so it sounds much nicer instead.
Nice.
Ain't that right? I wish you were dead.
Whoa, okay.
Man,
The
there's so many
escalation.
jokes I wish I could say, but I can't because I'm live.
Womp. Womp.
Well,
It's
you're
okay.
both live. Okay.
We're all friends in
Yes.
the end. Nobody's actually mad. This bit is really silly. We got Leon involved because I figured he likes toilets because he's skibbity toilet man, just like I am myself. Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity.
No.
It was
I
only
heard
a matter.
someone play
Look,
the song.
it's over there. It has like an influence on me. It makes me even more skibbity than usual. You've seen it, right? Yeah, you've definitely seen it. It's right over there. It lurks in the distance.
Oh dear God.
It
You haven't
wasn't
seen
even
that?
me that built it.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't.
So
Press
this
the
is
button,
my
Leon.
this
Press
is
the
from
button.
Milkman.
This
His
has cured
secret
my
Santa.
ukulele curse.
Secret Santa gift. Oh,
Oh my
Legs is
god.
taking notes. Yeah, that just sits there, and it's like it's got like it just has an aura that it kind of spreads over the whole kingdom. It's kind of like the Tower of Sauron, you know.
Everyone hydrate right now.
I don't
Okay.
like this aura. It weirdly makes me uncomfortable.
That's too darn bad.
Well, the toilet's staying, so.
How does Nuke feel about that?
Let's just say we might need to purchase some ukuleles soon.
Well, if you need an Amazon listing, we got you covered.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we may need some island partner therapy if that
Not
toilet continues to stick
yet.
around.
I hope the fan artists in chat know I really want to see fan art of just Viking and I staring angrily at each other with ukuleles in our hands.
Yes, please. That would be so good.
Dueling banjos?
Oh my
No.
It's
God,
Ty. Thank you
I'm
for the
so
check-in.
sorry.
Ukuleles.
I'm
Random
so
creature,
sorry
thank you
because
for
I
the
know we
check-in as
kind of
well.
like have like this bit has finally started to die down, but someone in my chat in response to that went, "Is Viking gonna put his hands on that one too?"
Oh no.
Whoever you are, chatter, I'm
Getting
gonna ban
banned.
you.
Banned
Say goodbye
instantly.
to everything involving Skyblock Kingdoms. Your time is now. Say goodbye. Who is it?
None of your beeswax.
Make yourself known. Feel the wrath of this guy.
Don't ban them though. 'cause
Andy and Cookie, your time is now.
No.
Found them. That's dedication right there.
Did you open my chat for this? Or did
Yes,
someone...
it was already open. I just alt-tabbed over.
Yours is also open on my end. So
Aw.
because someone in my chat when he has a ukulele, and I'm like, what? So I open it, and you're just singing, "I hope she's dead," or like, "I hope she dies with this bitch."
What a thing to open on. Wow. I hope my
Yeah.
island partner
I
just
started my
dies.
stream today, Leon, in full cam, glaring at the camera, just strumming the ukulele, saying nothing for about 30 seconds.
Leon, his go
Nice.
live notification, I kid you not, was the following words, because I screenshotted it.
Uh-oh.
Skyblock Kingdoms cactus with a chance of cactus and a "what did vintage say?"
Because I was gonna build a cactus farm,
Hmm.
but that plan has changed because Vintage said some things.
I feel like plans change because of a certain hand in a certain household object. I don't know.
Leon, I will kill you. It will be very swift. Choose your next words very carefully. Good.
That was a
Walter.
close one.
Oh my god.
Walter doesn't like the ukulele.
Aw.
He is a weirdo. Because he also
love
puts his
Walter.
hands in toilets and then gets the blame placed on me.
Oh, Walter. I miss
I
him.
believe I believe the picture doesn't dox me, so I'm gonna show it to stream. The
All right,
one I
fair
sent to
enough.
Leon gets to be seen. Enjoy.
Yippee! You guys get to see
All
the
right,
picture
chat.
too.
What else? What if I accidentally leaked my DMs with Leon? Nope, there's nothing important there. Okay, cool.
Leaked DMs? Ooh. Ooh.
There's nothing
Oh my
important there.
goodness.
Chat.
Did you just okay? I don't know at this point if you ooh-wooed or if that was a soundbite.
It was both actually.
Both.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm
We can
happy
just
for
kinda-
you.
Thank you. Thank you. You know. Yeah, it means a lot.
Look at this
Now-
terrorist. By the way, for context, Duvid had like a little camera with like a film camera he was taking photos on.
Oh, nice. He's doing that again because he had that at
So
Rotterdam.
that's what this is, and he wasn't.
Sorry, I just mindly started stroking this
Oh,
ukulele.
you're fine. I appreciate the background music.
Walter isn't fat. He isn't even chunky. He's just a long cat who folds up really weirdly. 'Cause he's just a tall guy.
Like an accordion.
Walter doesn't compress well. He's kind of just too long.
All right, hold on. I need to show
Why
this
does all
image
of Walter
now to
look
folks in
wet?
my chat.
He doesn't. It's okay.
I feel like you guys deserve a little bit of context considering everything that's happened in the past however many minutes. So you guys can just, You guys can just witness this beauty right here. Look. Truly
Are
a
you showing them the
Renaissance
photo?
painting of the modern day.
It is. It is.
Gotta hang this up and put it in the Louvre. It is actually a really nice picture, though. I gotta say, it's really cute. Walter's.
By the way, the
awesome.
fridge. I should clarify. The fridge said "Welcome home. I love you." And then my girlfriend's friend came over and changed the "I love you" to just PP. Because we're all musicians, and it says pianissimo. Obviously, that's what that means.
Yeah,
Obviously.
yeah.
Love that.
Oh my god.
Play-Doh's baby girl, thank you for the check-in.
I have been live for 2 hours and have not built the thing I was gonna build. That's a win.
Sounds like a good stream. Yeah, that sounds like
I
a
know.
great
I
stream.
logged on to yell at you today, and I succeeded today in
Princess
doing
Sushi,
that.
thank you for the check-in.
So I think that's a win.
Well, if we're talking about stream progress, I actually, first
did
of
you
all,
do?
I've been
Show me.
making Spruce
The
Kingdom
ukulele
nice
is down.
and grimy.
Nice and grimy.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
My Go Live notification was grime maxing, and that is exactly what I've been doing. In fact, oh, here's your
Aw.
bed. Oh, sorry,
That's-
wrong one.
Man, oh my gosh. Yep,
Do you guys want to see a rat?
Yeah.
Sure, I would love
I'm
to.
looking at
Give
one
me-
right now.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Okay,
the
anyway.
tension.
Do I need to bring back out the ukulele? No, I don't.
No, I
wanna
put
bring
it
back
down.
out the
I put it
ukulele.
down.
I put mine
the
down
ukulele
too.
down. That means we are now friends again.
We've
We are
put
at
down our
peace.
arms.
We are
We're
at
making
peace.
peace. You guys can just fly. It's up at the storage area. If you guys know where that is. I guess I've got a
riding with
passenger,
you.
but
I'm riding with you, Mr. Penguin.
yeah. That's my rider guy right there.
I
Oh, I
can't.
missed the water elevator.
Vintage, no. Fly, vintage, fly.
Yeah, it's fine.
See, the worst part
Um,
is now there's people going to come into chat saying, what did vintage do? And I don't want to bring it back up because
I went the wrong way.
I'm
That's
not
okay.
surprised. This
Sometimes
isn't even
people
a
get
slight at you.
lost.
This is just not surprised.
I just
Yeah.
turned left.
It's really not your fault. The Sproadway doesn't have any rhyme or reason to
You
it.
zigged when you should have zagged.
Yep. So I'm going to be adding, and for everybody in your chats, don't say this to Nuke. We're supposed to keep this a little secret, but I'm putting a bunch
Okay.
of rats
Tell us
around
Nuke.
Spruce Kingdom later in the stream.
If you spoil this, by the way, you are ruining the bit. Don't be that person.
Don't be
quiet,
the
be
ruiner
that
of the
person.
in on the
fun.
bit. Don't
Yeah.
don't even like hint at it. Hinting at it that something is there
Exactly,
ruins the
You
bit.
can't spoil these
He
little
is
guys.
so puntable.
These little guys. I made this on stream earlier.
I just want to pick it up and punt it into the sun. It's so cute.
Yeah. Oh my god, the pressure plate for the feet. Oh,
Yeah, is a cherry pressure plate, or is that carpet?
It's a cherry pressure plate. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
so
love
cute.
him.
Yeah. Chat was super
I
helpful
love
in making
him.
this guy. And
You know,
we're just
rats are
gonna
really
hide a
clean.
handful. What's up?
You know, rats are really clean.
Are
Actually,
they?
in the real world, they're very clean.
I did not know this. I'm gonna have to make dirtier
Now,
rats.
New York City rats are like actually mutant and don't count. But like, if you have
Yeah,
a
they're
rat
an
as a pet,
exception. Mhm.
if you have a pet as like a rat as a pet,
I love
they're
them.
very clean.
I'm glad you guys like the rat. Yeah, this guy's definitely more like cutesy house rat than, you know, grimy sewer rat, but
I love
it's close enough. Actually, I could use mud to make him grimier.
You could. You could.
I might do that, actually. Yeah, the mud texture would work really well. Anyways, yes, this is my rat. There will be many rats around Spruce, but Nuke's not supposed to know. Anyway, thank you for the check-in. And Danu, thank you for the resub. I really
Chat,
appreciate it.
you
Grime
got your
time,
first
yes.
tell
Thank you
chat.
so much.
If you tell Nuke, you're ruining the bit. Let him discover this on his own. It'll be a better reaction that way. Also,
Yep.
yeah, I definitely think that this would be a fluffier. Doesn't even look like grime. It just looks like fur.
It does,
That's
yes.
true. Yeah, it's a little fuzzy. Yeah, okay, I've gotta unearth that. Or I guess this guy does have to go away, because obviously if he's right here, Nuke is gonna see it immediately. but when I make more rats, yes, I think I'm using mud instead of the cyan terracotta.
Ah,
That's a good
I
call.
stole his head.
You beat
I stole his. Where did it go?
mad at
I
him.
stole his head.
Looks like a headless rat. No.
First, you freaking stick your hands in toilets, and now you had a rat.
Hold on. Vintage, we've
Viking.
been over this. Do not bring it back. There we go.
Oh, all is right in the world. No.
I stole a map. I panic stole.
I
love
put
how
it
the
back.
armor stand is still there. Can I fix that?
I'm
Yes,
trying to.
There we go. Yeah, these armor stands are such a mess, but rat, it's okay. It makes a rat. In the end.
I love the little rat. I love the little rat so much.
Are the ukuleles
I'm
gone?
glad.
Is it safe? I don't know. Are we gonna argue some more?
No.
Chat, are we gonna
Only
drop
you
the
bring
joke
it
and
up.
move on? Okay, but actually, I went to I went to town, right? And went downtown, and there was a really nice vinyl record store. And in the front, they had ukuleles, and one of them was a tenor ukulele with 2 metal strings. The top 2 strings were metal instead of nylon, and it sounded really warm and rich. And I almost bought it today.
I
That
have a
sounds
tenor
nice.
back at home, and it's so nice to play. I love it.
I kind of
Actually,
wanted to buy
do I have
it.
a
I
tenor?
really wanted to buy it, but I decided financially that would be smart. Not wise. I'm wishing that I bought it now because it would have made my argument sound much more full of sound.
Yeah, you would have
And
won the
warm.
argument if you had that
Yeah.
ukulele. Yeah.
Anyway.
Dang. Yeah.
Okay,
Instruments be
well, I'm
expensive.
gonna. They
Go
really
away.
do. I'm gonna fly back to Birch and then go back to hopefully starting a build tonight.
Sounds good. Oh right, yes, we have
Oh, my
stream
goodness.
projects. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, well, it's like I was on the creative server, and then he went, "Wait, Leon's live. I gotta go tell him." And I went, "No, I gotta defend my dignity." So I flew over here.
Yep,
Well, I think you
did.
both have a lot of dignity, surely. Just don't.
We're Minecraft creators, do we?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
We have enough dignity to know when we've been wronged and slighted, and I knew when I was slighted.
Chat, I don't think he's over it.
I will move on. It will take years to recover, but I will move on. The process of forgiveness is a long one,
True. A long and painful journey. One
but
day.
I forgive you.
Do you? Yay!
Yes.
No, he has the ukulele out again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I forgive you. You can't hide from me. I can just walk around the corner. Yeah, come here. Come here. Good. Yeah.
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 See you later.
Bye. I'm so glad I keep this here in our storage room. It's always useful.
I have that in here in this shulker box. So yeah, I keep that in
Oh.
my ender chest at all times.
Oh wait, do you also have like a funny hats shulker? Can I see it? I won't take anything. I promise.
It's this
I just-
bundle in the top left corner.
Oh, okay.
But you could see like I have like Avid's
yeah.
head, Amesy's head, Sad Milkman but sheep, Milkman,
Yeah.
Snow Golem, Amesy again for some reason, Pie SpongeBob.
You've got some really rare stuff there, actually. Wow.
Yeah, I have some decently rare heads. I think I have an Oppo head in here too, somewhere.
Mhm.
But yeah, this one.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Before
This one has its uses.
I forget, it does. It's just hold on. We got a quick screenshot. Yeah.
Oh yeah. you
Average
there for
Thursday night
for Amy's
activities.
visit?
No, I wasn't. Unfortunately, I was.
Congrats,
I have,
now you were.
yeah. Oh,
Ankles!
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 Woo!
It's like fairy godparents with like fairies, but ankles!
Ankles!
Yep.
Hashtag ankles out for Amesy. That's right. I saw the bit. Yeah, I hope that was fun. I was out on Mondays. Generally speaking, I'm out for a while on Mondays, and yeah. So yeah, I just didn't make it back in
Penguins
time.
have ankles, guys. Don't be so rude.
Yeah, there's
How
hidden
else would
under
they
there
walk?
somewhere. I think
They just have a lot of fluff. What is
Look at
the
them
technical
ankles.
term for that? Blubber?
I honestly just fat. Honestly, Look at them grippers.
Penguins have blubber, right? Is it blubber or is it like it's like a mixture of feathers and skin and fat to keep them warm?
I should know this, but I don't. I just know it.
You're the
fat.
penguin guy.
I know.
Why do I even talk to you? I know why, because you'll talk back to me about Skibbity Toilet and Warhammer and random BS on a Tuesday. So
We'll go invest in crypto, exactly.
we'll go invest in crypto. By the way, no mind Bitcoin yet. So
Darn. Here I was
know.
thinking it would have been done by now.
the 1 in 3.18 quadrillion chance. I know, right?
Yeah. I think I lost that pickaxe, unfortunately. I think that one broke. Yeah. I know. Tragic.
You should remake. Sorry, this is like totally random, and you couldn't even do it on stream. Like you'd have to do this off stream and censor yourself.
Yeah.
You know that video of like the rat, and it's like, do you know that video I'm talking about?
Do I? I don't think so, unfortunately.
All right, I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Chat, you know what I'm talking about? I can't say the line because he curses in it, but
Right. Yeah, no, it's not ringing a bell, unfortunately.
hold on. I can't play it on stream.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But I found the video, so I'm gonna send you the video so you can watch it off stream, and then you have to make this
check it
video
afterwards. Mm-hmm.
on. Oh yeah, I can say shoot. Oh shoot. Oh red.
Oh, maybe I have seen that.
And it's like this
Maybe.
guy like dancing around a rat, and it's really
It is
weird.
like,
Anyway, you could. It's like the guy walks in here, stand right here, and just like right here, and look at the rat. So you can't see me. Like, tell me when I'm out of frame, right?
You're out of frame.
Okay. So the guy walks in, and he's like, "Oh shoot, a rat! Oh shoot, a rat!"
He starts tweaking out like that. Yeah.
And he starts like dancing and like bending his knees in weird ways, and that's the video.
He starts hitting that yoinky sploinky. Yeah.
He hits the yoinky sploink. Hold on.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, that was nice. Anyway.
Me when I'm hitting that yoinky sploinky. Yeah, okay, I'll check that out after stream.
I hope my description leading up to it, Matt, I hope what you just saw me do matches what you expect. Like, set the tone for what to expect.
Yeah. Oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Oh my God. This is, I'm not going to lie.
Mhm.
I did have a plan to work on the cactus farm today. Like, that was my plan.
Yeah.
Like, I was ready to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get home. You know how it is after traveling, you want to use your own bathroom, right? You get home, use the bathroom. I'm sitting on the toilet and I get a DM from Vintage. I am so sorry. I accidentally may have told chat and then the whole story. And then I'm like, there's no way.
She slandered your name.
It's been 48 minutes. And of that, like over 75% was just ukulele yelling. So it was great.
I'm waiting for the apology video at some point. You got the ukuleles. Just start some beef, get yourself canceled.
Ukulele is an instrument that gets unnecessarily hated on forever and always. Like,
oh yeah,
people hated on it back in the early 20-teens for being cringe, and 21 Pilots cringe, and ukuleles cringe. And now they hate on it because a stupid YouTuber had to use it for an apology video.
Yeah. The toxic gossip train video, yeah. It can't catch a break. It's all right.
Ukulele is an amazing instrument.
You and Vintage will single-handedly bring it back into the light. Restore some dignity.
I'm not going to lie. But
maybe, yeah.
I think we made it worse.
See, now I'm just going to think about sticking my hands in a toilet whenever I think about a ukulele.
I'm tempted to call Musy. Musy DMs me in the middle of my conversation with you. Viking Pilot, why is chat telling me you said women are only good at 2 things? And then I just, you know what? I'm just going to send you the screenshot of the conversation and you can read it.
just complete ignoring everything she said. Just bam, Walter toilet pause.
All right, I'm going off to build a cactus farm.
Sounds good.
And not think about
ukes
Well,
or
what
toilets
just happened
or
too much?
yeah, or vintage. Okay, enjoy the
I am
rest of
going to
your
talk about
stream.
ukuleles though,
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
because they're cool. I'm going to walk. I feel like walking home. I need to. You know what? We're committing fully to this. Look
It
at
may
me.
take a
Where you
while.
at?
I'm
Where you at?
oh,
Where'd you
where's
go?
my I don't have a water. That's fine.
Oh,
I'm here.
I don't have a water either. I'm committing to this walk home.
All right.
Where's the water? the
We
infinite
just
water
have like
source?
a crappy little water source over here. Yeah, that works too.
It doesn't even.
Oh yeah, no, that one's the fake water source. This is the real water source.
You're kidding me. Okay.
Yeah,
fair
that
enough.
one just for looks.
I'm leaving now. I'm gonna take the
Okay.
long walk home. Also, I gotta
Sounds
lower my
good.
render distance. It's too high. There we
Yeah,
go.
I can just
Fixed.
barely see Birch from here. I got that big boy render distance.
I lowered it to 32 because 32 was just enough to see my neighbors.
Aha.
So
Yeah.
farewell, Leon.
All right, bye,
Skibbity.
Viking. Skibbity.
Skibbity.
Skibbity. Skibbity. And he's off. And he's off. All right, gamers. Wow, what a truly legendary series of events that just occurred today. I had a great time. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was very fun. All right, what are we doing? We are dismantling the rat, and we're going to be adding in more rat because we got some time left in the stream, but I want to make sure we have enough time to assemble enough rats. So let us go assemble more rats. We're going to have to take down this one first, unfortunately. Going to how do I even do this actually? How would I guess I would make it not small. I wish there was a way to like mass remove armor stands. That would actually be really nice. Because when they're invisible, I can't actually remove them. I need to make them not small. I need to bring them up. Right, and then I need to raise them out of the ground. Turn on gravity. Oh yeah, when they're not affected by gravity, I can't break them either. I can't believe Viking stole the rat's head. That was so goofy. Right, so this small... Oh, he's so tiny! Oh yes, that's the little trap door that we wrecked the neck of. Yeah, we get rid of that. I'm gonna be running out of inventory space here real fast. Also, Danu, if you're still here, thank you again for the sub. I really appreciate the resub. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. And I appreciate you tuning into the stream. Okay, so that's the main body of the rat. I'm gonna have to remember these scales because I'm not gonna remember what scale any of these blocks are at, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to figure it out as we go along. Gravity, remove that. Y'all excited for more rats? I'm excited for more rats. I can't wait to just rat all over the place. Doing awesome. All right. Very happy to hear. That is very, very sick. I am glad you are chilling. Any fun projects or shorts or anything you're working on lately? Or are you mostly chilling? Oh, these eyes are so small. I love rats. I'm glad you better like rats, or you may not enjoy the stream very much. I love to rat all over the place. Yeah! Jupiter Spacecraft, thank you for checking in. Alright, that is our rat officially dismantled. Rats are the best little rodent buddies. Yeah, they're awesome little fellas. Ratting is something I love to do. Is that a Valorant term? I have never played Valorant before, but I'll take your word for it. Editing to the sequel to the... Oh, really? Oh, very nice. Okay, Daniel, well, I'm very excited to see that. That was a really awesome short. So, good stuff on that. It came out really well. Obviously, it did super well. But yeah, if you ever like to reach out for more building advice, feel free to message me. And I'd be more than happy to do more of that whole thing we were doing for your old short. Building with armor stands is finicky, but the results are worth it. Yeah, no, it really is very finicky. But on the plus side, we get to hide little rats in places. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go do that. I'm thinking, oh, you know what? First rat's got to go over here. I think we should put one here in this little grimy area. If we put a rat like right here, I think that would be really cute. Or maybe over here. somewhere. Yeah, actually, okay. First rat is going to go right here. First rat is going to go right here. Let's see. We want to show arms. All right, so we're going to lock in on some armor stand work, you guys. Hope you guys are excited for some armor stand work. I know it's not the most interesting stuff in the world, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I think this was 0.55. This is going to be the body, right? We're going to be trying out the, what do you call it? The mud instead of the cyan terracotta. So there we go. We move that. Maybe move that back just a little bit. Ratting is quite literally hiding in weird places to get some really stupid kills. Yeah, the rats run these discs. They do. The rats do, in fact, run these discs. Don't mind me drinking my water. Right. Okay, so one thing we want to do here is we want to make sure we can lock the interaction. That way, I think we aren't going to be able to mess with the armor stand as easily. I think. You got to start doing the rat dance. What is the rat dance? I do not know what the rat dance is. But consider me intrigued. What is the rat dance? So this one I think was 0.4? 0.5? We're going to have to figure out. This one's slightly smaller, right? This is for the head. Was it 0.4? I think it was 0.4. Does anybody here remember what the first head's size was? I think it was 0.4, but I don't know for sure. It's the one where you dance to that song, Chess. I do not know what that is. I'm sorry. Okay, and then we wanted to have the nose. The nose is very important. So show arms. Boop. Put that in there. Main hand and head. That's going to make that like that shape. We turn off gravity. Bring this guy all the way down. Actually, we can make this small as well. Maybe the 0.8. Let's try 0.8. This is going to be a big nose. This is going to be a real big honker. Let's see. Is this going to be a little too large? It might be a little too large. Let's see. That's lined up. Good. Excellent. If I just go ahead and put that on there. That's really large. That is a really big... Is that... No, okay, that nose is too big. I'm sorry. That nose is just too big. Let's do 0.65. 0.65. That nose is a little bit too large, unfortunately. It's very cute. Got that big snoot. I know. It's also a little bit too down. There we go. Bring that out just a tad. Something like that. And down a little bit. Yeah. There we go. That's cute. It's still a little large, but I think when the rest of the rat gets put in, it'll probably be okay. Let's find out, though. All the more to boop it with. True. Absolutely. Main hand and head. Small stand. Turn off gravity. Make that really small. The eyes are going to have to be very small, of course. So that's 0.2. Hi, Duvid. It looks so derpy. It looks so dumb with this big ol' eye bulging out of its face. That looks really, really goofy. Hold on. Is that the wrong armor? I've got the wrong armor stand. Hello? I don't know if I can grab this armor stand now. Uh-oh. I think I lost the armor stand. If I lock this one. Now, what do I... Can I... No, I've locked it. Why am I still selecting it? Hello? Apparently, I'm only able to select the nose. That actually kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm still selecting the nose. All right, let's just get the other armor stand in there, and then hopefully we don't have this problem again. Hanging moss is getting in the way. Right. You guys saw that I kept moving the other armor stand, the one that controls the nose by accident. So we gotta be careful with our armor stands here because they can very easily just get overlapped on each other, and that's not very good. That is not very good indeed. Right, okay. Main hand and head. I'm going to bed early. Sounds good, Okami fan. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Turn off gravity. Gonna go ahead and slide that eye into place. Good night, Okami fan. Thank you for stopping by, and enjoy the rest of your night. So this little guy is gonna have to be put in place. Like that? I think like that. Oh, that's very off-center. Okay, oop. Oh, I'm getting the freaking nose again. Uh-oh. Did we lose this armor stand too? This is so finicky. I might just have to move this one out of the way. Then maybe I can actually get to the other eyes. You get a lot of fine control with this mod, but still, it can be really difficult sometimes to, like... Armor stands are just really difficult, what can I say? They're just really difficult across the board. And then we can slide you back into place. There we go. This is still a bit big. If I do 0.6... Oh, the nose is so dumb looking. Okay. Next up, the 2 trapdoor ears. Oh, actually, let's do the pressure plate before anything else. Let's do the pressure plate. Show arms, pressure plate. Let's do swap main hand and head. Then we go ahead and rotate that by 45 degrees. Turn off gravity. Can make that real small. When I do armor stands, I tend to not make them invisible until I've got it in place. I should be doing that. That is really smart. Thank you, Teddy. That is genuinely really good advice that I need to start doing. Here, let me make this visible. That's a little bit small, so maybe 0.55. Yeah, the fact that I can actually see the armor stand does help a lot, I gotta say. That is really good advice. Thank you. 0.6. Maybe 0.7. Okay, how does that actually look? Yeah, that looks okay. It is okay. It is centered on that axis. Make that invisible. There we go. Let's see. Keep ratting it out. See ya, Shulker Snack. Thank you for stopping by. I will, in fact, keep ratting it out. Does the highlight tool help at all? Oh, yeah, actually. How does that work? How does that highlight tool work? Is it this? Aha. This thing only, yeah, this thing unfortunately only just shows you where they are. I guess I can isolate a specific armor stand, which is actually pretty helpful. So you actually no, that is actually super helpful. These I can go lock them now, the ones I forgot to lock before. That is actually very helpful. Yeah, so thank you. I totally forgot that was a thing. There's so many little features to this mod that I just haven't used, like this location mod, or location feature. Main hand and head, make that 90 degrees. Make that a small stand, turn off gravity, not make it invisible. We've learned our lesson there. It's going to help a lot. Yeah, absolutely. That is going to be really handy for not losing our stuff. Right, so that's pretty much in place. Yeah, that looks good. Invisible stand, lock it. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's so dumb looking. I might actually use a couple different designs. Like maybe some of them are cyan terracotta, maybe some of them are the mud. Because the problem with the mud is it looks fuzzy. It looks really cute, but you cannot see the eye as easily. The eye really blends in. So let's do the last two. Let's do the ears, and then we'll see. Maybe the next one we do actually put the cyan terracotta instead. Swap main hand and head. So this becomes 90. I think this becomes -30, like that. Excellent. Small stand. Make that even smaller. I think 0.4, 0.3. Let's try 0.3. Turn off gravity. Move that over. Put dark terracotta as the eyes. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. What do we think? Is that a good spot for the ear? Does that look right? I think that looks right. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Just getting real critical about my armor stand placements here. Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's perfectly fine. Okay, last one. We get the ear in. All right, see ya, Shulker Snack. Thanks for stopping by. Give that his trapdoor. Main hand and head. Small stand. I think we made this 0.3. That becomes 90. That becomes 30. Turn off gravity, or keep that visible. I gotta get in the habit of doing that. Slide this little guy over there. Lock. And I think that's pretty good. So get that nudged a little bit. Oh, wrong armor stand. Get that nudged a little bit further, like that, maybe? Yeah, there we go. We got ourselves a little rat. Okay. And we got ourselves our rat, reconstructed rat. Let's go ahead and get some more over here. Is this a mod? No, this is, well, yes, we're using the Armor Poser mod as a client and server-side mod, but all of the armor stand functionality is actually vanilla, which is very cool. We got ourselves a little rat. Look at that. We got our first guy. Let's go ahead and find a spot for our second guy. Some rats into brown wool or packed mud to add color variants. True, actually. I'm not so sure how good they look with the pink, right? Because we're using the pink. Oh, look at that little guy. Look at that little fella. He's really cute. That's an awesome looking little guy. And let's find a second spot, though. I think I'm going to use the cyan terracotta for the next one. And then we might try packed mud for a third. It would be funny. Oh, you know, it'd be funny if they blended in with their environments, right? Like, hold on a second. Somebody is asking the same message, sending the same message 3 times in my YouTube chat. That is how you get yourself banned, my friend. This one blends in with the dark gray of the bridge and this area. It doesn't blend in super well, but we're just thinking about it now. Let's put the cyan terracotta one in a place where did I even put my grime box? My grime box is over there. Let's put the cyan terracotta one in a place where there's more gray stuff as well. I'm thinking we gotta have a rat somewhere near the food truck, right? Like the food truck obviously is gonna be home to some rats. So I could put one in here, but I think I want to make it a little more obvious than that. The dripstone block. Ooh, that's another good idea. Yep. We could hide the rat under here, which I think would be really cute. Maybe. Or we just put it over here. What do you think, guys? Do we put the rat by the food truck or do we put it somewhere else? I'm going to grab my grime box in the meantime. Rat in the food truck with a chef hat. Okay, that is pretty funny, but I'm not going to try and make a chef hat. That sounds complicated. Yeah, do we put it in the food truck or do we put it somewhere else? That's the 10 builder build challenge food truck. It is, as a matter of fact, it is. I brought it over here to SBK because I needed a truck and I thought it would be fitting. And there you go. Or I wanted some sort of food stall, I guess I should say, and I felt that would be more fitting than anything else. So yeah, a little Easter egg for those who saw that video. Dripstone blocks to make an armor stand wombat. Interesting. Really good for fuzzy animal texture. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, we'll definitely... We have dripstone blocks in this building right there, so we can just grab one really easily. So we shall do that. Let's see. Where am I going to be? Where am I putting this rat, guys? Where am I putting this rat? I'm thinking here is probably our best bet, right? Yeah, in here somewhere. Oh, you know what'd be fun? Oh, I want to get it under here. Yes, wait, let's get it. Okay, hold on. I need the armor stands. I want to put it under this block. I want to put it right here on this tile. Right there. That's perfect. So first up, we gotta do this all over again, unfortunately, gamers. But this is just how it is when you're building with armor stands. It is a slow process. I think that was 0.55 for the body. Okay, 0.55 seems too big, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 0.5. Put that on the ground. Actually, wait, can I? That is not what I wanted. That is absolutely not what I wanted. Okay, we're just not going to use that feature. 0.5. Where did you go? Hello? Oh, there you are. Okay, excellent. You'll get faster the more you rat max. True. Any rat maxers in chat? Yo, any freaking rat maxers? Anybody rat maxing tonight? I'm rat maxing tonight, that's for sure. You know I'm rat maxing tonight. We'll just slide this little guy in there. There we go. There we go. I heard a... Oh, it's you! I was gonna say, who's flipping trapdoors over there? It's the golem. Maybe that's a bit small, actually. 0.55. Is 0.55 better? I think 0.55 is better. Good. Okay, I'm glad we got some fellow rat maxers in the chat tonight. Excellent. Amazing. Okay, show arms. Cyan terracotta. Turn off gravity. Turn off base plate. Swap main hand and head. We want to set this to be like 0.4? Maybe 0.35. Rat maxing in front of the fridge. Eating cheese out of the bag. Real. My favorite pastime. Yeah, so that goes and slides in there. I think that's a good size for the rat head, personally. Something like that. Is that even... Okay, good, good. It's connected. Look at this little rat body. Hello, Just2. Welcome back. We are once again rat maxing out here. We got this little guy. Let's see. We need cherry. We need cherry stuff. Let's make ourselves a crafting table. We need, let's see. We need a fence gate. And we need a button. Gonna make 2 buttons. A lot of this can go back for right now. Yeah, my inventory is kind of a mess, admittedly. But let's just get this in there. Let's do our little snout. Turn off gravity, show arms. Put that on the head. And then that has to come all the way down. Or at least we can do a small armor stand. Yeah. It's a little large right now for a nose, so maybe we that's still really large. There we go. 0.8. I think 0.8 would be good. Yeah, that's a good size. That's a cute little rat nose right there, right? That's even still a bit large, actually. Like, can we do 0.7? I think this rat's ending up to be a little bit smaller than the others. For making a rat with a chef hat, you could probably make a chef hat out of a quartz pillar and smooth quartz slab. True! Actually, wait a minute. Yeah. That's a good point. Okay. If we have time, we will put a second rat in the truck that has the chef hat on it, because that would be really, really cute. That would be super duper cute. We'll have to get around to that later though, because I wanna really focus on hiding the rats around the kingdom first. But provided we get everything else done, I got you. I got you. I hope Spruce Kingdom doesn't get too laggy from all these armor stands, now that I think about it. It'd be really funny if it started lagging out at Spruce because of all the armor stands. Give you a blackstone. Nope. There we go. Main hand and head. Small stand. Turn off gravity. Bring that down. Make that real small. Like, I think we had it at 0.2. 0.2 even feels a little big. Joe the Banana, thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Look at that rat. Look at the eye. Look at the awful spot it ended up. Look at his derpy little eye. Haruka Kiritani, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on into the Penguin Cove. Look at that. Look at that derpy little eye right there. That is definitely going to have to get moved. Let's try like 0.16, because the eye is definitely a little bit too large. Got a little splinter. Yeah, he's got a little splinter. We got to move that. All right, let's see. How does that look? That's better. The ears really sell this thing, if you ask me. It doesn't look a whole lot like a rat until we put on the ears. This is just something I've noticed. Swap main hand and head. Small stands, we wanted 0.16. Make it a tiny little fella. Move that over there. This is going to be a little tricky. We have to really get in there. Nope. 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 That's not what... okay, good. We're back. We want to really get ourselves in there. It's going to be difficult to get in the right spot. I have to free cam this. Okay. So it needs to go down a bit. It needs to go back a little bit. It's kind of a derpy little rat eye right there. So down a little bit and then back. Lock that. Compared to the other one, it needs to go down just the teensiest bit more. Like that. There we go. Excellent. You can copy the armor stand information by clicking copy in the bottom left. Yeah, I should probably be doing that, shouldn't I? It's tricky because, I mean, I guess I could use that for the eyes. That wouldn't be super useful for anything else on these rats, but the eyes would definitely be useful. So let's get the tail in. I'm going to do that for the eyes. Thank you for the heads up on that. This mod, as you can see, I'm no expert with this mod. I have not used it too much. Right? Like, I've used this mod a little bit, but as you can see, it's still something I'm pretty unfamiliar with. I'm learning. I'm learning as we go, of course, and that's half the fun. But, yeah, I don't know. There's so many more things you can do. You have so much more fine control with this one versus the old book mod. This is going to be difficult to get down into. Hold on a minute. I might have to break this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this has to go that way a little bit and then back a whole bunch. Oh, we need the pressure plate as well. I totally forgot about the pressure plate. Okay. That way and then back. And then probably down a bit as well. Yeah, I think that's good. Right, we need the pressure plate. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Let's just make 2 pressure plates. Use it sparingly, but it's pretty great. Yeah, no, it is pretty useful for sure. This is an awesome mod. This is a really, really good mod. So we do swap main hand and head. Make that at an angle. Turn off gravity. Make that really scaled down. Maybe 0.3. Let's push that back. No, 0.3 is going to be too small. 0.4. 0.4 is still going to be too small. 0.5. Is 0.5 even still too small? Oh, first of all, this guy needs to be invisible. Yeah, 0.5 might actually still be too small. We did 0.7, did we? Okay, thank you, Epic Cat. I appreciate that. Would not have remembered that otherwise, so thank you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Invisible, lock. Oh, they're so funny looking. They're so funny looking. We just gotta add the ears. Like I said before, streamer brain go Bert. Yeah, no, for real. Just to count real fast. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's 9 armor stands per rat. That is not a small amount of armor stands for one creature. So I know it's not a whole lot either, but still, just thinking about 30. Thinking about how much lag this is going to cause Spruce Kingdom, right? I think these are at 0.3. That much I do remember. Turn off gravity. Invisible stand so I can actually see it. Alright, how's that look? For our first ear. Yeah, that's a pretty good ear. That looks good. Alright, last one, and this rat will finally be done. Throw that on there, and what do we do? Main hand and head, turn off gravity. 90, and we make this negative 30. Bring that down to, I believe, 0.3 is what we had. Base plate, invisible, lower, and bring that over. Wait, why does 0.3 so big? Was it 0.2? Was it 0.2 this whole time? Maybe it was 0.2. Wait, hold on. Yeah, why is... I thought it was 0.3. What was the scale we used for this? Was it 0.3? Did anybody remember what we literally just did? Why does 0.3 feel too big and 0.2 feel too small? Zen Christian, welcome in. I'm actually very confused. Why does... Hello? Is it... Oh, is it a small stand? Is that what we did? Yes, it was a small... Okay, it was a small stand. There we go. I was gonna say, I remember it pretty distinctly being 0.3. It's very bizarre. Okay, lock that. And gamers, we have ourselves a rat. We have ourselves a little guy. Look at that. Look at that. Is that the food truck from the 10 Builders vid? Yes, I'm glad you guys are noticing this. It is. It is, in fact, the food truck from the 10 Builders video. It's cool. I don't know. What can I say? It's funny. We added a little Easter egg here for those of you that are aware. And more importantly, we added in a little rat. We added in a little guy under here. We added in a little rat fella. He's so cute. But yeah, so we've got our rat number 1, or rat number 2 over here, actually. Gonna make a few more rats for sure. I don't know when I'm gonna get tired of making rats, but we've at least got a few more rats in me. We want to add in at least one over there. Dodent. Oh, we gotta put this back. Let's not leave with half the truck. That would be bad. There we go. Okay. Onward to the next disc. I'm just kind of putting in little rats wherever I find them. Nuke is probably going to find these pretty easily, but it's fine. I want him to find them eventually. I want him to see them and be like, oh, that's cute. There's a rat there. You know, we just add in... Wait, guys, wait. What if we did a scavenger hunt? We could do like a... we could host a game like Find All the Rats at Spruce Kingdom. And people would sign up and go on a scavenger hunt. And that would be a really fun idea. That would be really, really cute, actually. We do like a little find all, I don't know, 12 rats or whatever at Spruce Kingdom. And the first person to find all of them gets some sort of prize. That would be really cute. I would like that a lot. Which means we gotta hide these rats in nefarious places. This building interior is rather unfinished, so maybe not there. But I want to put a rat somewhere weird. I did kind of like the idea of, how do I get up there? Putting it on the roof of this building. If you guys remember where we built the water tower up here, there is this whole accessible like fire escape area. This whole area right here that takes you up to the water tower. We could put a rat up here, or we could put a rat down there. I'm actually thinking we put a rat down there. I don't know. No. Let's put a rat up here. I think rat up here would be cute. Right, we've got our water tower. Trust me, gamers, there will be more water towers. It's been really fun making this, and I've got another build plan for over there. It's actually already done. We just probably won't have time to get to it. The stream that has more water towers. But yeah, let's put a rat right here. I think it would be cute to have a rat like right here, or in one of these corners or something. I don't know. There's torches in here. I don't think it really matters that much if I just scooch the torch over and put a rat up here. Maybe. Yeah, because you're coming up the fence or the ladder, and you would see the rat over here. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Let's put the rat right here. This one, let's try dripstone for this one. Teddy, if you're still here, you were mentioning dripstone, right? You were saying dripstone block looks good as like a furry rat body, and I think we can just run down here. God, this building is a mess with the wall removed. We have these two right here. Overslept. What did I miss? You missed this. You missed this. You missed all this. You missed this beautiful creation. You missed Rathu right here. This is my little Spruce Kingdom rat. And this is my other little Spruce Kingdom rat. And then we're going to be making a third little Spruce Kingdom rat. Yeah, Dripstone has a good furry texture. Yeah, no, I could see it. I could see it on here. This is good. This is very good. Rathu. Yeah, Rathu, just like Matthew. You know, that guy who's on Skyblock Kingdoms right now streaming. At the top of the tab list. Right, show arms. Swap main hand and head. I think this one was around 0.55. Rathu. Yeah, actually, can we get some rat names? I would love some rat names, folks. We just put this guy in there, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's been a good stream. We had a brief appearance by Birch Kingdom. They stopped by talking about ukuleles and whatnot, and putting your hands in toilets. Viking definitely did that, by the way, 100%. He was absolutely putting his hand in the toilet. Don't tell anyone I said that, but it's 100% definitely happened. Rattery. Oh, that's a good one, actually. I like that. The chef rat has to be Remy. True. 100%. 100%. Right. So, Ratrix. Then Christian with a 10 stream streak. All right. Yeah, you know, the rat that's over by the food truck, this guy is Remy for now. If we put an actual rat with the chef hat in here, then that one's going to be Remy. Retricia. That's a good one. We got Rathu, Ratric, Retricia. Okay, this one's done. Second rat. Or second armor stand. Show arms. This one was quite a bit smaller, if I remember correctly. This is like 0.45, maybe? 0.4? We'll find out. Retricia is good, though. I like that one a lot. There we go. We got our silly little rat body. Like that. There we go. Yes, excellent. Okay. Invisible stand. He looks really fuzzy, actually. Like, really, really fuzzy. That is a very, very fuzzy rat, if I've ever seen one. But this is good, though. This is good. We like our rats fuzzy around here. Oh, another thing you missed from beginning of stream. I was full of meat. I was full of meat and ready to get grimy out here. That's what we were up to in the stream today. Yeah. I was very briefly full of meat. You see, I had a large, like, roast, like beef roast as part of my dinner. Hence why I was full of meat. It was a good time. I love being full of meat. Alyssa Dawn, welcome in. You're just in time to hear about me being full of meat. All right, we got a cute little rat nose in there. There we go. There we go. There's a cute little rat nose. Okay, it's actually really high up. Hold on, we need to fix that. That's too high up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, no, it was good. I had a little beef roast with some mashed potatoes, some vegetables. Oh, it was delicious. It was really, really tasty, actually. I was a very big fan. Right, eyes. Which I think are in my grime box here. Yep. Rattly. Yes, that's another good one. That's another very good one. Okay, main hand on head. Small armor stand. Let's make that 0.2 or not 0.3. 0.2 is our size there. Most Western sounding food ever. Yeah, that checks out. It was good, though. It was tasty. That's actually in a pretty good spot already. I kind of like when the eyes are a little bit forward. I know it's a little off-center, but it's fine. Rats can have off-center eyes. Oh, you know what? Let's copy. Let's copy this pose and save that. Because we're gonna need this. We're just gonna make another eye, right? So we just put this on, and then I paste. Oh, I need to swap main hand and head. That's very handy. That saves me a couple clicks. It does not save the position, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's all right. Okay, how's that? How's that? That's actually pretty good too. We're getting pretty good at positioning these armor stands in like just the right spots. We're gaming, folks. We're gaming. Right, we needed to make another fence gate. Cherry wood, cherry gate. I forget exactly who is suggesting coming up with using the cherry gate as the tail, but it's genuinely such a smart idea. Like, hear about green bean casserole? True. Set that to 90. Small stand. Nope, we're not nudging the head. We're nudging the position. That's almost certainly going to have to be smaller. Green bean casserole goes crazy, though. All I'm saying. Green bean casserole is delish. Okay, there's not a whole lot of space for this rat tail, unfortunately, so we're just gonna have to like really cram it in there. Oh no, actually there's space. There's space. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good. We're chilling. We're chilling, gamers. We're chilling. I was worried the tail wouldn't have enough space, but no, it's got plenty of space back there. Look at this fuzzy little guy. He's actually really look how he's so fuzzy. Oh, well, yeah, we also have new redeems, by the way. Another thing worth mentioning, we in fact have more redeems. I can become Australian. Good day, mate. What is green bean casserole? It's exactly what it sounds like. It's casserole made with green beans, and it is very tasty. Right, all we need now are the ears. And like I was saying, the ears really make the rat. Okay, green bean casserole. Oh, wait, I'm upside down. Forgot. Oh. Do I have to dodge a tomato? Oh, yes, I do. Ah, you missed me this time. You missed me this time. Turtleneck on a penguin. I know. You can't really see it because I'm upside down right now, but I'm rocking that turtleneck right now. I like turtlenecks. What can I say? Black turtleneck. It's a good vibe. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, this doesn't work because I'm Australian. Haha, yes. Australians are immune to explosions. Hey, Gay Frog, happy birthday! Hope you're having a good one today. What am I doing? Trapdoors. That's what I'm doing. Yes, turtlenecks are awesome. I know, they're fun. Usually I have, hold on a second. I can just do this. Usually I have it rolled up a little bit more where it's like not really a turtleneck. It's kind of like folded over. But today I'm just like, yo, it's cold. I feel like just rocking the full proper turtleneck. Technically you could unfold this again and then it would like go up to my mouth. But obviously I don't want that. So is that the New Zealand flag or is the green screening just making it look like one? The green screening is really messed up and stupid. It is like not a good... green screening on Meld kind of sucks. So it is it is the Australian flag. I can tell the two apart, unlike most Americans. But yeah, no, it's just a really low quality GIF. That's all. Oh, this is on the wrong side. Whoopsie. Forgot my own flag has the big star. Yeah. And the New Zealand flag has red stars as well, if I remember correctly. The Australian flag has white stars. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. Are we making a gross little fella? Sorta, people. Sorta. Hold on a second. Let me just slide that back in there. I can show you exactly what we're making, Peeporp. We are making, in the process of making a rat. We're adding a bunch of rats and grime to Spruce Kingdom, including there's a rat over here. There's a rat over here, and we're currently working on a secret third rat. Yeah, no, the rats are really cute. We created this design. It is such a cute design. Chat helped me create this, thankfully. They have much better ideas than I do. Yeah. 0.3, small stand. There we go. Did you do the bat note block squeaking? Not yet. We should actually go test that out before I forget. Let me just get this positioned properly. I have to like really squint. I'm looking at such like a small area of the screen. Leon with the hat. Indeed, I'm rocking the hat tonight, gamers. AKA, my hair was a big mess and I didn't want to have to deal with it. Oh, 1 second. Speaking of hair being a big mess, you don't need to deal with hair at all when you just become real. Oh, Nuno, welcome into the stream. Good to see you. I'm doing well. As you can see, we are getting real ratty up in here. Look at this. Look at this little creature we've created right here. Look at this gross little fella right here. That armor stand is actually ever so slightly off. So I'm going to have to move it just a tiny little bit. There we go. There we go. We're making rats. Wraith Doge, hello. It's actually such a look. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like the look. Yeah, no, like, we got our rat here. We got 2 more rats in other parts of the kingdom. Rat number 3 is completed, gamers. We did it. We got rat number 3 completely taken care of here. That's awesome. We just have we've got many more rats to go. We've got plenty more time. Let me grab my boat and grab a note block and a bat head from earlier because they make like squeaky sounds. And I think it would be really cute to put that nearby. Thank you for the reminder, Not Jack. I appreciate it. Yeah, because the bat makes this really, really squeaky sound, and it's kind of irritating. But as long as we just don't play it too much, I'm sure it's fine. If you guys were here for Monday's stream, we heard a lot of that bat squeaking sound, and it was a little bit grating. But let's see, do we have a note block? We also just need to make note blocks. When I need to burn wood on something, I just take crimson wood. Admittedly, don't tell Nether Kingdom I said that, but it's true. We have so much crimson wood and we're never really going to use much of it in our base. So I just go ahead and make 60 note blocks at once. What is rat number 3's name? Good question. I don't know yet. But listen to this, guys. Listen to this. If I grab... Oh, we have 6 bat heads. Oh, that's good. Look at this. Ready? If I put that on there... That sound! That sound is so... sharp and high-pitched and irritating. I'm just like, why? It's literally the freaking tinnitus noise. It's actually really, really sharp. So we're gonna be careful to not use that too much. But a very small creaky door hits all the bad notes. I know. It actually just hits all the bad notes. So I'm thinking we take some buttons, we take a little bit of redstone. The name Jeremy. I would not be opposed to naming a rat Jeremy. I would actually very much like to name a rat Jeremy. Tinnitus machine. My dog got excited at that. Yeah, it's the perfect pitch for a dog, actually. And by that I mean way too high pitched for a human. So let's actually go and hide. I'm thinking we put a button like here, right? We have all this empty space down here. What if we were to take, let's say, some pale hanging moss, and we put a little bit of redstone down here, right? We would need to do something like this. Right? Because... Actually, hold on, how do I get up? How do I get up? Oh no, I've trapped myself. We also have to name the first rat. Vote is on Retricia. Okay, yeah, we have to... Okay, we'll get back to naming the rats in a second. I need to figure out how to leave. There we go. I figured it out, gamers. There we go. Okay. So this goes like that. And then we just take our stone button. We put that right next to the rat. Yeah, look at that. You push it and you get a little rat squeak. That's really cute. That's really cute. Me in any social scenario. How do I leave? Real. Why else do you think I'm a Minecraft streamer? So squeaky. I know. I know. I just heard a real bat. I'm hearing real bats now, and I'm thinking it's my rats. Okay, where is this other button going? Let's use this one. Let's just use this button right here. We already have a button as part of the floor. Let's just use it. Right? So we do this, we do this. I put the bat on my head, apparently. Do that, and then we are good. Except I need to figure out how to get out again. I'm killing this bat also. Where are you? There you are. I need more bat heads. Oh, there's so many. There's so many creatures. Get out of here, you. Get out of here. Get out of here. I love just obliterating them. It's actually very funny. I do this in my free time. I just obliterate bats. They call me the bat obliterator back in college, actually. Can't hear it? Honestly, that's a good thing. The noise is very irritating. Straight up obliterating my bat right now. Anybody obliterating their bat right now? Smash that like button. Alright, that works. We get a little rat noise. What is my bat kill stat? It's actually not very good. I actually don't do this in my free time. I've only killed 27. That was, as the kids say, an epic meme. Right, so we have rat number 3 we need to take care of here. Oh, we need a little button. Oh, this means we actually need to go inside here, though. That's going to be a little difficult, because if I put any sort of redstone, you'll just see it, right? You'll just clearly see it if I put let's say, a button right here, right? So, I don't know. Is there a better way to do this? I don't think so. Yeah, we might have to skip this one, unfortunately. I think we're gonna have to skip this one, or else we're just gonna get like exposed redstone in the floor underneath. But we'll keep that in mind going forward. Copper pressure plates do not exist, unfortunately. Yeah, let's find a second rat spot though. I think we can probably get another rat in on this disc somewhere, or maybe we put one up there. Where's a good rat spot? Oh, I know where the rat spot is. The rat spot's back here. I love this little grimy spot back here. Oh, hold on. I have to explode real fast. Don't mind me. Skulk sensor underneath. True. That's a lot of work, though. Oh, wait. Let's put a rat right on this garbage. That's perfect. We move this button. Maybe we actually put the button, like, I don't know, here. Let's put a rat on this garbage. We need to rizz up this Skyblock Island.
We need to rizz up this Skyblock Island.
Right, okay, rat on garbage. Bam. What are we making this one out of? Let's do another cyan terracotta rat. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. We need to rizz up this garbage rat. So real. Indeed we do. Okay. Let's use more of the cyan terracotta. I do still think that makes the best looking rats, to be honest with you. We have trapdoors. We need another fence gate. Okay. We should have all the materials we need now. Why are we rizzing up Ollie? Good one. Good one. I understood that reference. And under here, yeah, that kind of takes you into the sewer. So maybe if we put the thing somewhere else, we could put it inside this building. Maybe I don't think we're ever gonna really use this building for anything. So maybe we put the button over here somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure out the button situation later. But for right now, let's get going on this rat, gamers. This is rat number 4, I believe. That was 0.55. Turn off gravity, turn off the armor stand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's coming. He's coming. Ah, man. Would it be better? No, I still want the rat to be in this position. Yeah, we just want to move the rat forward a little bit so there's enough space for the tail in the back. I think that would be good. Okay, are you down enough? Yeah, you're down enough. Perfect. Okay, good. We got space for the tail. The rat head is going to be kind of poking out over the edge of this block, but that's completely okay. That is completely okay. Show arms, give you your block. This becomes like 0.4, I think. Duvid the Waddler. Hey, that's my title. Not the bald one, though. Okay, Duvid. Thank you. Thank you, Duvid. Very cool. You missed a bit earlier in the stream. I'm not going to explain it. It's too much to explain. You're just going to have to watch the VOD. Alright, so our rat is going to overhang a little bit. That's fine. Like I said, that's completely fine. We're just going to make sure we lock both of these armor stands. I have not been locking them. Are we out of armor stands? We already ran out of armor stands. Okay, we gotta go get more armor stands, gamers. Where do I have to go all the way back to storage? I don't want to have to go all the way back to storage, but we need smooth stone. Oh yeah, for anybody that didn't see, there are more armor stand creations at Spruce Kingdom. You got these freaks, these gross little freaks right here. Ah, what am I gonna do with these things? The Fuppet. I know the Fuppets. Oh yeah, we also, this wasn't on my stream, this is on I think Nuke's stream. We added, we put the helmet on this guy and then we put Ruby's mask on this guy as well because villagers can wear carved pumpkins. It was really funny actually. Do I happen to have smooth stone in here? No, I do not. That would be a really weird thing to carry. Alright, back to storage, gamers. Yeah, no, it was a great time. It was myself, Nuke and Ruby were here. This was, I think Nuke and Ruby were streaming. I was not streaming. I do not like them. The Fuppets. They're fun puppets. The Fuppets, right? Right? Yeah, let's head back to storage. Watching them get made was an enlightening experience. Yeah, what is that like, watching Milkman make his gross little creatures? I have to observe that at some point. Thank you for making me Australian. I appreciate it. Right, okay. Armor stands. We need a lot of armor stands. Each rat takes 9 armor stands. That is a lot of armor stands. That is quite a bit of armor stands. So we gotta get a whole bunch. The freaky puppets. I like that. That's better, actually. Straight up freaking it. And by it, I mean my puppets. Am I right, gamers? Wah. Eyes all itchy. Whoa, my eye's still itchy. Right, okay. Anyways, brief distractions aside. Armor stance, yes. Get a whole bunch of sticks. We're gonna have to actually craft these into the slab. It's weird that it specifically uses a smooth stone slab. I always found that very funny. Like, why specifically this one block? I don't know. We'll save a little bit. That's enough for a few more rats. Let's just craft the rest. Let's just craft all of it. It's fine. Then we should probably put a bit more stone in just to replenish our supply. Of the smooth stones. We do that, we do that. Do that, we do that. There we go. Right. Okay, we got a crap ton of armor stands now. That is excellent. And onward to do more rats. Straight up rat maxing up in here tonight. That's what we're doing. Where was this rat again? Oh, right. It was by all the pile of trash. Oh, I love how you can see it through the... That's so cute. Look at that. Nuka's going to see that like instantly. But it's really, really cute that there's just a little rat there. I love that so much. Little buddy. Yeah, little buddy. He's a cute little guy. What can I say? Right, so at the next stop on the Broadway loop, we've got our rat. Waiting for the day you try to clutch off Spruce and Throg, he kills you. It's gonna happen at some point. It 100% will happen sooner rather than later. Right, armor stands. Okay, so we next need the nose. Let's do a cherry button. Let's see. I have to remember how to do this again. It's like I've already forgotten everything. Invisible armor stand, no gravity. Bring the scale down by a whole lot. YouTube chat is not invisible. Yeah, that is because there is nobody watching the YouTube chat. Hold on. It's definitely public. People were watching before. Viewership comes and goes on the YouTube chat, but because it's now on my second channel, there's basically zero viewership, which I'm completely fine with. I don't really like. It doesn't really matter to me that much, honestly. I'm much more concerned about the Twitch chat, to be honest with you. That's why I moved it over to the second channel for a reason, right? Main channel YouTube was nice, but not near. Twitch chat's where it's at. What can I say? You guys are chilling here with me. Twitch chat's where it's at. All right, how does that nose look? Yeah, that nose looks pretty good. So we do the eyes next. Oh my gosh, hold on a minute. Okay, hello, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that, Vintage. Thank you so much. Welcome in, you guys. Hello. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of gamers. That is a lot of gamers coming in today. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Quaking Aspen Trees, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Mama Loki, thank you for the check-in. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Vintage. Welcome in, Vintage Raiders. I love being able to see your eyeballs go up when I radiate the wall. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I've been exploded. Flowery Sun, thank you for the follow. Lotus Waters, Kyoko Renee, thank you for the check-in as well. Patchwork Dreams, Jazzy Ukami, Vintage, Jonarchy, thank you guys so much for the check-ins. Welcome into the stream, you guys. We are currently at Spruce Kingdom working on some tiny little details. We are working on making the kingdom very, very dirty and grimy. And you saw a little bit of it when you were over here earlier with Vintage. Chippy People, thank you for the check-ins. Yeah, so, how was the stream, by the way? Did you have to bust out the uke anymore, or were things pretty much calm between you and your island partner for the rest of the stream? Yeah, let me know how your stream went. And yeah, for all the folks that are just coming in now, we will be ratting it up for quite a bit longer. So hope you guys enjoy the stream. We're doing some armor stand work tonight. Ginger Heart, Quaking Aspen Trees, thank you for the check-ins as well. Let's get back to it, folks. Tin Pear, thank you for the check-in. I'm currently in the process of making a rat number 4, which is very, very fun. I can actually show you where the other few rats are. We've got rat number 1 over here. We've actually also just installed these buttons by the rats. If there's a button near the rat, it plays a little squeaky sound. We installed note blocks with bat heads underneath the buttons there. And you've got these little guys. You got these little guys over here. It was good. We had a little bit of island partner therapy. Started to build, talked about random stuff like the Barbie movies. Nice. Okay, that sounds like a good time. Rat number 1 is Retricia. Yes. Rat number 2 is Rathu. So Rathu is over here. Yes, there we are. You got a lurk? No worries. Hey, Vintage, thank you so much for sending your folks on over here. Go take care of yourself. Go get yourself some food. I will make sure to keep rat maxing in your honor. Yeah, they're very cute little rats. I know. They're awesome. This is Rathu. And then rat number 3, aka Jeremy, is up here. So this is rat number. They all have different colors. We've used like mud and terracotta and dripstone for the various colors of rat. It's very cute. It's very cute. That's what can I say. It's very cute. So we're working on rat number 4 right now, which means that we gotta. We're using blackstone for the eyes. So I go ahead and give that guy some blackstone. I swap main hand and head. We require to chat. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Oh, hold on a minute. I have to become real for the next minute. Bam! I am now real. Thank you for the redeem. You can see my real self for the next minute. But yeah, let's go ahead and make this guy really, really tiny. I think we did 0.2. I think 0.2 is the correct scale. Wanted a chroma to keep the tabs active, not hide them. Ah, okay. Got it. Well, hey, I appreciate you having your alts here, though. Oh, well, actually, we have a very special guest coming into the stream in just about a few seconds. Oh, there we go. For those of you that are unfamiliar, that is the Leo. Oh, where did I go? I'm gone. Where's my guy? There's my guy. Hello. That is the Leo. He's a very special individual. He's a very, very unique fella that just pops in on the stream every now and again. So right, see, the blackstone eyes are very, very cute. Like, look at the little guy, right? We have the little like, we have the little like derpy blackstone eyes. I think those are super, super cute. We got the cherry button as a nose. Of course, we're using cyan terracotta as the body. And I'm just gonna real quick copy the pose of that armor stand and slap it on this next one. Oop, I put an armor stand in there. Don't know who that faker was before, but this looks far more like you. OMG, a moose. Musy, hello. Do you like my rats? Hold on a second. Do you like my rats? I've been making rats the entire stream. I feel like you'd really like these rats. They're super, super cute. Look at these little guys. This one is this chat actually invisible? I can't tell. Oh, well, yeah, I can just re-enable the YouTube chat. Now that there's people actually chatting in the YouTube chat, I shall go ahead and re-enable it. Rats are inherently transgender. That's so epic and poggers. I'm so happy for them. Right. So, rats. Yes. This guy is gonna get the second blackstone. So yeah, we're just chilling. We're really just chilling, working on rats today. Hope you guys enjoy some armor stand work. Where did that just go? Why are you so tiny? There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're really just chilling and working on some armor stand detail work today. I didn't tell Nuke, my island partner. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Spruce Kingdom, my island partner is the wonderful Nukeri, and he doesn't know I'm adding rats to Spruce. He has no idea I'm doing this, so we're just going to keep it as a little surprise for him. Not tell him about the rat infestation and just see how many rats he can find. I'm gonna make a little scavenger hunt for him to like find all the rats. We need rat emotes now. That would actually be pretty cute. If the rats become more of a thing, I'll consider the rat emotes. But yeah, so that's that. Next up, we take a fence gate. The fence gate, this is a really, really smart thing that somebody in my chat suggested. If you take a fence gate and rotate it, it's like the perfect rat tail. Sensei Hui, Charlie Bug, thank you for the check-ins, guys. I appreciate it. Welcome on into the stream. Do like 0.5. Turn off gravity, turn off arms, turn off base plate. And I just slide this guy all the way back there. It makes a really, really good rat tail. Make that 0.55, actually. Or maybe 0.6. Rats have really big tails. This is something worth keeping in mind. Rats have very, very large tails. I have a rat that's a self-identified rat girl. She would love the rep of her kin. Awesome. Did I just lose that armor stand? Oh no. Oh, I gotta go find the armor stand. Hold on a minute. Is it this one? Yes, it's that one. Okay, good. This locate and modify tool, so handy, by the way. I would always lose armor stands like in the mess of armor stands that you create from doing basically any armor stand job. And this locate and modify tool is incredibly helpful. It's weird seeing that username on stream. I'm still used to Wraith Doge now. Yeah. Oh yeah, you've got your YouTube account on the YouTube chat. Yes. Yeah, it's entirely possible that the YouTube stream just didn't get pushed out to people. The YouTube streams on the second channel have been a little bit strange, but what can you do? What can you do? So yeah, there's our little rat tail, and you might be thinking like, this is, it kind of looks like a rat, but not really. The ears. The ears are where this design really begins to shine. If I go ahead and add a couple cherry trapdoors, we finally found a use for cherry wood, gamers. Can you believe it? We finally found a use for cherry wood. I know, crazy. Main hand and head, so this becomes 90 degrees, and this becomes negative 30 degrees, I think. Uh-oh, I'm about to explode. I love that thing. I love the redeems. Highly recommend checking out the redeems, folks. All you guys that just came in from the raid. I got a bunch of really silly, goofy redeems that allow you to change a lot of stuff about the stream. So highly recommend checking that out if you'd like to go ahead and mess with me during the stream. I always recommend people try and mess with me during the stream. It's a lot of fun. Hey, that's my favorite wood. Well, your favorite wood is cringe. Sorry, I had to get... If you're in my chat music, I kind of have to. I kind of have to. Yeah, I'm sitting here now. Yeah, no, Ghost Dog, I appreciate you being there in the YouTube chat. Thank you very much. Okay, one more armor stand, and then rat number 4 shall be completed. I may be cringe, but I am free. I'm so happy for you. I'm genuinely... well, actually, hold on a minute. I'm getting tomatoes thrown at me. 0.3... armor stand and head, small. We rotate that. We make that 30 degrees. I'm getting good at this whole armor stand thing. What can I say, you guys? I'm getting pretty good at this. I've gotten quite fast at it. Let's get that, like that. I think that's a, yeah, there we go. Okay, we locked that one. And would you look at that, folks? We have ourselves rat number 4. All right, completed. Also, thank you for the hydrate. As you can see, I'm hydrating myself in real life. Cheers, gamers. Whoa. Yeah. Guys, what's rat number 4's name? Quick. I say this every time, but love the tomato splat also being the Deltarune Lancer splat. Mason jar, yes, I love drinking out of mason jars. It's peak. Oh my god, I love them. Yeah, no, the rats are so cute. Oh, we forgot the pressure plate. Oh my god, very important. I'm sorry, guys, we completely forgot something very important. There's supposed to be a pressure plate underneath them as like little feet. Guys, we're not done with this rat. I'm sorry, we're not done with this rat. Put this at 45 degrees. We turn off gravity, make the small stand. Completely forgot to give this guy his little feets. We have to give this guy his little feets. Name it Mason Jar. That is actually a pretty funny name for a rat. But no, we are naming the rats like rat names like Ratricia and Rathu. So actually, I don't think we've used Rathu yet. Rathu like Matthew, like the guy who's also currently streaming Skyblock Kingdoms right now. I think this is maybe 0.7. That armor stand is going to be impossible to grab. Let's locate you. Uh-oh. I think we lost our armor stand, gamers. Mouse and jar. That's really funny. Rathu is under the food truck. I thought... Oh, no, you're right. Yes, you're right. Rat number 2 was indeed Rathu. Where? Donde está armor stand? Hello? You're at scale 0.7, right? No. Where are you? 0.6, 0.55, 0.4. Why is this armor stand just mysteriously disappeared? 0.2, 0.3, 1.2. Apparently there's an armor stand under there. There it is. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I found, gamers, I found it. It was in the completely separate column. Teddy, thank you for the lurk. I have a list. Thank you, Merple dear. That's actually going to be very helpful. That's actually going to be very, very helpful. But yeah, you slide in the little tiny armor stand, or the little tiny pressure plate in here. Like that. And then you get yourself... That was the wrong button. Oopsie. How do I fix that? Hello? Uh-oh. I just pressed the wrong button. Gosh darn it. Locate. Why are you all the way down there? Why are you all the way down there? No! Stop being cringe. What did I even do to this thing? Whoa. Yeah, my armor stands are disappearing on me. That's okay. We got it back. We got it back, gamers. Let's just go ahead and slide that back in place. Make that invisible. Actually, click done this time around. There we go. There we go. We were missing that very, very important element of we gotta have the funny little rat feet. You know, we gotta have the funny little rat feet, or else what's the point? So there we go. There we go. Now the rat is finished. I made fun of cringe. It decided to use the cringe against you. It did. It did. We've got this little guy right here with his little rat feet. And the pressure plate kind of sticks out around the tail area, but it's fine. It's fine. So here we have not Matt. Here we have rat number 4. I can speak, gamers. But yeah, there's our little guy. And then the last thing I've been doing, I take a stone button and I'm going to wire this up to a hidden little redstone device that plays a little rat sound, right? Under here we have the sewers. We actually have the Rat King that Fool created a while ago. This is kind of the inspiration for everything. This crazy... Look how cursed this thing... Look how insane this thing looks. This is Fool's Rat King. It's awesome. And then... Yeah, I don't really want to put the redstone behind there because, you know, it's going to ruin the look of the sewers. So I'm thinking, why is it King Gabriel? It actually is. No, okay. Fool is locked in with armor stands this season. You guys got to understand, last season, he was not doing any armor stands. He just randomly decided to start doing armor stand work, and he's just insane at it now. He did this copper golem being chained up. He did this Rat King. He did a bunch of crazy stuff at spawn as well. He's actually just gone crazy sicko mode with the armor stands this season. It's really cool. Like, my dude has really leveled up his armor stand game. It's genuinely really impressive. All right, where is this thing going? It's going to go on the birchwood. Okay. The button's going to go on the birchwood, which means we do redstone. We do like this. We go ahead and put down a note block. We take ourselves a bat head. So we're using a bat head for this, guys. But if I go ahead and put that stone button over on that birch planks over here, less terrifying than the Fuppets. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If I go ahead and put this over here, ready? Yeah, we get ourselves a little rat noise. It's very high pitched. I apologize that it's very squeaky and very just grating on the ears, but you can press that for a little rat noise. It's really cute. The tinnitus. I know, the tinnitus. It's brutal. But let's go ahead and do a 5th rat. And then we'll see what to do from there. Yeah, we're going to stop pressing that button because it's very loud and very squeaky. And it's Fuppets. It's very, very annoying, for lack of a better word. So let me just think here. We have a rat there. We have a rat there. We have a rat under the truck. We have a rat under this specific disc. Where do I put the next rat? Goodbye, my already bad hearing. Rip. Where do I put the next rat? I could put a rat up here. We were working on this. We were over here at this disc right here when Vintage and Viking showed up to do their whole ukulele shenanigans. Where do I put the next rat? There's a couple of these dumpsters here. Well, we've already done 2 rats on this disc. So I'm thinking we put another rat somewhere else. Maybe by the bridge to the Dollagers. No, I want to keep them within the bounds of the city, right? The rats only make sense within the context of the city. I want to keep them here. We could put another... Wait, guys, do you want to do the rat chef hat idea? Do you guys think it's a good time? We could do the rat chef hat thing, where we put a rat in the food truck, name it Remy, obviously, and we give it a little chef hat. Should we do that? The ice banks, yeah, the ice banks, maybe. The ice bank disc has to be a little more developed first. I think we're gonna add Remy. Yes, exactly. We're gonna go ahead and add Remy. Talos, thank you for the sub, or I just thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support. That means a whole lot. Thank you, Toms. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you tuning into the chats as always. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. We go grab some quartz. Yeah, it was a quartz pillar and then a smooth quartz slab. Exactly. That's gonna make a really nice chef hat. Let's go ahead and go back to our storage room. I can spot Throckmorton there in the distance. Uh-oh. The Leol is coming. Make a really tiny mouse instead of a rat and put it in a jar and name it Mouse and Jar. That is not a bad idea. Have I been isolated? You unfortunately have. Well, there are a few people in the YouTube chat right now. Let's go ahead and sleep real fast. Yay, the Leol. Did you hear there's an entire Leol extended universe now? There's all sorts of... Actually, no, you definitely saw that, Musi. There's all sorts of various cursed creatures. That's the nether quartz. We need the quartz blocks. God, it's so hard to tell the different quartz blocks apart. I think that's fine. I think we just turn that into slab. Pickled Isaac, thank you for the lurk. The creatures. The creatures. The creatures indeed. Ah! I think there used to be foliage here. I have long since removed it with my failed water bucket clutches. So now there is just no more grass growing there. I'm just too cringe to have grass there. It's like a really slow form of communication. Yeah. Speaking of creatures, we've got plenty of other creatures to make tonight. We've got lots of rats to make. That's what we're doing here. Oh, hold on a minute. I have received a request to become Australian. Good day, mate. I shall be Australian for the next minute. I got you. Next rats SMP is just going to be in Spruce Kingdom. Actually, would be sick. Featuring more creatures. Right, so the rat is going to be right here. Or, do I put it back here? No, if I put it back here, no one's ever going to see it. I think it's a good opportunity to also move this pressure plate, because this pressure plate keeps activating this trapdoor, and it was really annoying. Oh, hey, I recognize that truck. Yeah, I bet you do recognize this truck. Well, you see, Musi, unfortunately, this truck was parked in sort of a bad part of town, and it got its tires stolen. All of its tires got stolen, except for this one in the corner, and then also it's now infested with rats. So, yeah. That rather unfortunate, I know. But important question. So we're making Remy, right? Oh wait, I left my box. Okay, we gotta go get the box. We're making Remy, right? Cyan terracotta or mud? Which one do you think is more Remy colored? I feel like the color of Remy's fur in the movie was like somewhere in the middle. So I'm actually kind of having a hard time deciding. They took away its wheels. Yeah, they did. Terracotta, I think. Well, let's go investigate. Let's go check. Okay, well... Uh-oh. I'm trapped in the zone. I'm trapped in the slab zone. Wait, no. I can't get out. Okay, there we go. Make it slowly degrade over the rest of the season into Grazzy's bee and painting vendor. This is so funny. I'm responding to things you sent ages ago and vice versa. Yeah, no, the communication between chats is funny. Yeah, let's put the rat right here. It's going to be really, really, really cute to have the rat right here. And I think, so the people are saying cyan terracotta. I got you. We got the cyan terracotta right here. Actually, we got this flower pot. This flower pot would be kind of fitting to put here as like a discarded cup. We're just going to put that there. The Sprout waste consumes another soul. Oh, no. I'm going to have to put the armor stands here, actually, because there's not enough space. Show arms. Yes. Take that. Let's see. So we want to swap main hand and head. We want to make this, I think, 0.55 is what we were doing. So we're getting back into another armor stand job here, folks. He could be leaning over the cauldron. Ooh, wait, that would be cute. That would be cute. I kind of want him to be facing outwards. I want him to be facing, like... I want to be facing out, like that. It's hard to get the angles right on this camera, but I want him to be facing outwards. Right, if I want it to be like right here. Actually, I don't know. No, diagonal is gonna be way too complicated. I'm not doing a diagonal. Diagonal is too. Diagonal is not happening. Seems like I can only see the messages that other YouTube channels send when they eventually show up on your stream overlay. Interesting. That's weird. He can be at 45 degrees. Okay, you know, do we want to? Okay, fine. Let's try a 45-degree rat. Why not? Why not? We haven't tried it yet. Let's just give it a shot and see what happens. It's probably going to be a mess. The next government agency to hit SBK is going to have to be the FDA. Yeah, we're kind of violating some health regulations here, that's for sure. I mean, we're selling food out of a truck that had its wheels stolen. I feel like that's not a good look for any sort of dining establishment. Oh, Lord, he rotating.
What the Sigma?
4-5. Let's make that point. First of all, main hand and head. Let's make that, I think, 0.45. Let's try that. Put that like negative, not negative 20, negative 2. Turn off gravity. I think I can bring that up. Where's my guy? Where's my fella? Where's my dude? Hello? Hello? Did I just yeet this armor stand into the void by accident? Challenging yourself is how you improve. Fair enough. Well, unfortunately, I think I challenged myself a little too hard, and that armor stand just yeeted itself into the void. As I put in negative 20 by accident, and I think that put it that way. I put it over the void. So I guess we're just starting over on that. Oopsie. I don't know what just happened there, but we tried our best, folks. We're trying our best. What could I say? So we did 0.45, man, hand, and head, 45-degree rotation. See, I just didn't want to scroll. Did I just do it again? Did I just do it again? Ah, come on. Ah. Okay. All right. Why am I so cringe? I guess that one's gone too. Turn off gravity first. Yeah, no, clearly I need to be doing that. Right, okay. Show arms. No gravity. Put that on. 0.45. 45-degree rotation. Swap main hand and head. Negative 2. Okay, now it should be working. There we go. There's our stupid rat body. We just forgot to turn off gravity twice in a row. I'll make that 0.42, actually. Make it slightly smaller. Taking another L like you don't already got one. I'm full of L's. It's in my name. What can I say? I was been full of L's since the day I was born. Bleh. Right, lock that. I don't think we locked the other armor stand. So we're going to have to use a lot of free cam to get the positioning of this right. That actually looks pretty good, though, I gotta say. Yeah, for the person over in my YouTube chat, Ghost Dog, yeah, no, my YouTube stream chat is very jank, so I wouldn't get your hopes up about that. Okay, we got ourselves that. Let's keep going on this diagonal rat, folks. Next up, I want to do the nose. So it gets arms, it gets the cherry button. We turn off gravity. We've learned our lesson there. Swap main hand and head. Main hand and head. Talking is very difficult sometimes. Go and slide this over this way. Stand invisible. This nose is probably a little big, so we're going to scale that down. Just hopping in there to check it out. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. It's worth checking out every now and again. Okay, that's actually in a pretty good spot. I like that. If I just like nudge it a little tiny bit. How's that look? That's actually not bad. Okay. Also, congrats on the Deathless Celeste level. That's awesome. Yeah, okay, this is actually lining. I'm surprised here. I was expecting this to, like, not work. I was expecting this to be horrible, miserable experience. But, yeah, so here's the thing. For those of you that weren't aware of this, Nuke does not know I'm adding rats to Spruce Kingdom. He has no idea I'm doing this. So he's going to log on to the server, hopefully on his stream tomorrow. And just not... I'm going to shoot him a message after streaming being like, hey, don't log into Spruce until you... Or don't explore around Spruce Kingdom too much until you are streaming or recording. Probably streaming, preferably. So he can see... I want to get his reaction to the rats. I'm so excited to see his reaction to the rats. Okay, so this is going to be the tail. Craft a little bit more planks. Make myself the... Oh, I'm just out of sticks. Okay, there we go. Sticks. Fence gate. This is going to be the tail. So that's going to have to be main hand and head. Turn off gravity. Small. Make that 45 or maybe negative 45 degrees. Yay, 45 degree rat. I know. It's like we've taken the rat. Hold on a second. We've taken the rat and we've just done that to it. We've taken the rat and we've just rotated it. Wait, hold on a minute. If I go like this, am I right side up now? Yeah, I'm right side up. Sick. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need to undiagonal myself though, briefly. Ratating, yes! Amazing, absolute cinema. Right, okay. Invisible, let's go ahead and slide this rat all the way back to... Gonna have to make that a little bit smaller, probably. Alright, let's get in here and have a little look-see. Where did my armor stand go? My armor stand is gone. Not that one. There it is. Okay, it's just buried in the floor. Got it. Wow, tilted. He will be tilted soon. Okay. Get that little rat tail coming out of that funny little rat butt. Yeah, that actually looks... Okay, things are lining up way better than I expected them to. This is actually really cool. Okay, next up we need 2 black stones for the 2 eyes. These should be relatively easy, I think. I don't want to jinx it on that, but I think these will be relatively easy. Make these really tiny, like small 0.2. Yep, and we rotate that 45 degrees. We turn off gravity before we make a very silly, goofy mistake, as we've been doing a lot of today. This can actually just go to like 1, and this can just go to like -2. Maybe not that far. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Armor stance will get voided in 3. Hey, Blanket Burrito 64, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate the follow very much. Welcome on into the Penguin Cove. Congratulations, you have become a penguin now. We're silly sometimes on SBK. We are a little silly sometimes. What can I say? We do a little bit of we do a little bit of silly, goofy maxing every now and again. Invisible lock. How's that eye? That's a good eye right there. Hey, Leon, is Nuke in your Discord? I think so. Don't remember. It's not like he's going to be looking at it very often, though. A lot of us are just in our friends' Discords, but don't really look at him that often. So I would not be too concerned about like posting rat stuff in my Discord. You're all good. You're all good. Small, main hand and head, 0.2, 45 degrees. We do -2. We do 1. Have to go find the darn thing. Where are you? There you are. The S in SBK stands for silly. It does, actually. Believe it or not, Skyblock Kingdoms is, in fact, where we are right now. Ask any SBKer and they will confirm that for you. It's true. Right, okay, so this guy... Oh, I'm moving the wrong one. This is actually getting kind of tough. I need to do my armor stand work in a very... I can just sit in the cauldron! Yeah! Yeah! Is the boat on the shelf on purpose? Yeah, I thought it would be funny. I don't remember why if it had a real reason for doing that, other than just I thought it would be funny. That's basically all. That's the only reason you really need for doing anything, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Why think about the consequences of your actions? As long as you know it would be funny, just do it. Life advice with LeonSBU. Never think about the consequences of your actions as long as it's funny. That's terrible life advice, but you know. Main hand and head. Small. This is 0.3. That gets 90. 45. Instructions unclear. I'm now wanted for arson. Sounds like you should have committed to the bit a little bit more, buddy. Wait, are you not supposed to do this? Oh, I suggested I thought it'd be funny for food to be served in the boat. Like, yes. So the idea is food gets served in the boat. That's what it was. Yes, food gets served in the boat. Like when you go to the movie theater and you got those novelty popcorn buckets. Like, if you guys remember the weird, like, Dune sandworm popcorn bucket, that's the one that comes to mind. That's the vibe here. That is the vibe of Spruce Kingdom. It's those weird Dune popcorn buckets. It's the same exact energy, actually. Don't ask why I know that. Some of those buckets are strange. Yeah. I'm actually going to go ahead and copy this pose, because this should be our last armor stand for the rat itself. We still need to do the chef hat, of course. Turn off gravity, show arms, put you on there, and then can I go ahead and paste? Yes, I can. Excellent. So that becomes -30. We just need to move this guy into the right spot. As a resident of Spruce Kingdom, I can confirm those are the vibes. Yeah, just imagine the worst novelty popcorn bucket imaginable. That's Spruce Kingdom. Weird Dune bucket kingdom. Yeah, that is the vibe here. What can I say? I still need the feetsies. Oh, yes, thank you. I always forget the feet. Thank you so much for the reminder, Blanket Burrito. I totally forget about the feet all the time. For no reason in particular, is there anything specific you picture when you think about the Penguin Cove scenery? Admittedly, no. I have not thought that far ahead, so I'm going to say use your imagination. Guys, this 45-degree angle rat is crazy. This 45-degree angle rat is wild. I'm actually a really big fan of this stupid 45-degree angle rat. Okay, the ears are a little bit jank. Actually, no, the ears are pretty good. The ears are actually pretty good. Okay. Look at this, gamers. Okay, we got to add the feet. We got to add the chef hat. Very important stuff. Yeah, no, thank you for letting me know about that. I completely forgot. And we have exactly 2 cherry wood left. Excellent. Okay, show arms. Yes. Give you your pressure plate. Main hand on head. Make that 45 degrees. Make that small. Turn off gravity. Very important distinction to make. Yummy ears. What do you guys think cherry trapdoors taste like? Genuine question. What do you guys... I would love to hear any personal headcanons or... Oh, wait. Actually, no. The feet actually has to be at 90 degrees. Whoopsie. There we go. It tastes like Devon? Oh, okay. Well, new question. What does Devon taste like? Yeah, no question at all. Of course. It's for science. You guys have to understand it's for science. Invisible. There we go. Okay, we got the feats. I don't think I want to find out what mod is that. This is the Armor Poser mod. It is a mod for both the client and the server. Okay, so you know the smell of mildew? Yeah, real actually. Yeah, Devin definitely just gives off an aroma of mildew at all times. That is canon. Devon tastes like cherry trapdoors. Yes, we've established this, but what does Devon taste like? Okay, we got our little feats. We've got our rat. Just 2 more armor stands for the chef hat. Now this also has to be at a 45-degree angle, of course, because everything we're doing here is at a 45-degree angle. Give it the pillar, put it on the head, 45 degrees, small armor stand, invisible, no base plate. This is probably going to have to be quite small because it's going on the head of the rat. Yes, that with cherry blossoms. Interesting. Okay, that's quite the fragrance. That is quite the fragrance indeed. Wow, I feel like I've learned so much today. This is going to be a little difficult to position properly. But wait, this is actually so cute. Oh my god. Wait, hold on a minute. This is actually ridiculously cute. Wait, look at this. Okay, his hat is really misaligned. That's not as cute. Look at this little chef hat. That's so sweet. Look at this little, look at that. Look at this. It's beautiful. I'm going to raise that up a little bit more just so it clears the ears by a little bit so I can get the top hat on there. Yes, look at this little thing. We don't even have the hat fully assembled yet, guys. We don't even have the hat fully assembled. Anyone can cook. Not just anyone. I'm cooking. I'm cooking right now with this rat, the chef rat right here. This is so sick. Okay. Right, we gotta finish this off, gamers. We gotta finish this off. What an amazing thing to come back to. I know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Rotation 45 degrees, main hand on head, small, turn off gravity. Can rotate it back a bit, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, actually, if I rotated it ever so slightly, that might actually make it look better. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. French bat squeaks incoming. We should make it a little bit crooked. I agree. We should have it like a little bit rotated. Let me just fix that right now before I put the other armor stand on. Have it be like that, maybe? I don't want to try and rotate it on multiple axes because it's going to be a little difficult. Albie, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. We are making rats. We're making rats right now. Wee. Let's do 0.4 maybe. Wait, I left for a bit. Are you doing the chef hat? I said I am indeed doing the chef hat on the rat. It's a genius idea. It's a really, really good idea. I love this idea so much. Let's get a better view of this, though. Let's go ahead and hop back into the cauldron. This is going to be a little difficult to position. Make the stand invisible, of course. How does that look? It's a little lopsided. Yeah, it's a little lopsided. Let's bring it ever so slightly back that way. It's close. Okay, one more tick. One more tick. Boop. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. What do we think, guys? What do we think? Little rat chef hat. Oh my god. This is really cute, actually. Look at this little guy. Yes, the hat clips into his body a little bit. Yes, the hat is a little bit too big for him. It's actually really cute. I am a massive fan of this rat. Let me just try and get that specific armor stand. Oh! I've been exploded. I want to get that specific armor stand. That is yeah, this one. I want to see if I can raise that up by a bit. There we go. That's better. That way this top one can also be raised up a little bit more. That's really cute. Okay, so that's at 69-degree rotation. What's the other one at? So this is... That's at 65. Okay, so we put that at 69 degrees as well. Perfect, the best little line cook. I know. He's a cute little guy. The hat, I think, is on pretty well. Yeah, the hat is on surprisingly well. Let's get out of this stinking cauldron water and just admire this little guy. Oh, he's he's so awesome. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is so cute. It's Remy. Yeah, this one is 100%. This one is Remy. This one is 100% Remy. This one is super, super cute. I know. Look how cute he is. Look at his little guy. Okay, that is really, really sweet. I think I've probably got one more rat in me, if I had to guess. Hold on a second. Let me just check something real fast. But yeah, I think we've got one more rat in me. I think I can get another one in. Let me just see. The squeaks. Oh, yes. Can't forget the squeaks. The very important squeaks. You're right. Thank you so much. Merple Deer, thank you so much for the rat list. We got to install the bat head in here somewhere. So I think we're just going to put this like under here. Yeah, we're just going to, oh wait, that flips the trapdoor. We're going to have it. Where did you go? Oh, went back in my inventory. We're going to put the button probably right here. Yeah, that doesn't flip the trapdoor. That's good. So this is going to come under here, and we take some pale moss. And we just make a little contraption like so. We take our note block, we take our jukebox, or not jukebox, we take our bat head. A pressure plate, so when you step up to order... Oh, wait, that's really smart. Could I put a pressure plate here? That's a good idea. Jack, you are full of good ideas today. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, so stone pressure plate goes here, right? That goes there instead. That's a really smart idea. Okay, we do that, we do that. We pillar out with our moss. Why does that not work? Oh, we gotta move the note block, of course. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Do that, and then completely missed the jump you were trying to go for. Do that. And I'm missing one stone, so we're just going to put pale moss in there. That's really cute, guys. That's really, really cute. Oh, wait, hold on. The pressure plate is misaligned. Hold on a second, guys. I'm cringe. Sorry, guys. Being cringe. BRB. There we go. Okay. Had the spot misaligned by one, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh, wait, hold on. There's more bats to obliterate. I need more bat heads. You got to understand this. The bats love this one. Look how many bats there are. The bats love this one disc in particular, and it's just an opportunity to just go murder all of them. I loved doing this. This is my favorite pastime. Something about it just gives me joy. Just the maybe am I a little strange? I don't know. That's for you to decide. Let's put the moss there. So now, yeah, we get our little rat noise. He's taking your order. I just love murdering bats. What can I say? Okay, that's incredibly cute. All right, let's get one more rat in for tonight. I'm thinking we get one final secret rat in. One super secret rat in a super secret spot, right? I'm wondering, like, Nuke is building a bunch of stuff over here. Could I sneak a rat into his area? Nuke's been working a lot on this area with the floor pig statue and whatnot. He's so perfectly framed. Yeah, honestly, hold on a minute. Wait, this picks that go hard. Picks that go hard. Hold on. Wait a second. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's fine. Picks that go hard. Thank you for the 45-degree rat. Yeah, it was a bit of a challenge, but I actually really enjoyed doing that. That was a lot of fun. Thumbnail thumbnail reel. I know, right? Like that is extremely cute. I'm a very big fan of this. I'm a very, very big fan of this. Yeah, so anyways, one more secret rat somewhere, I'm thinking. But where? I can't think of a good spot for a rat. And to be honest with you guys, we are actually running pretty overtime here on the stream. So I'm probably going to, in fact, end things here. I know we had just been talking about one more secret rat, but I think we're going to go ahead and actually end things off today. So thank you once again, guys, for tuning in. Folks on the YouTube side of things, I appreciate you being here. I know we were just talking about this one last rat, but it's getting real late, and I think we're going to have to end things off for the night. But once again, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed the rats. I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube stream right here. So take care, folks on the YouTube side of things. But folks on the Twitch chat,